Hello, and welcome to today's Genshin Impact stream. Yay. Yay. Wait, I don't know how long it was. I think the last time I played or streamed Genshin, it was when I was still coughing. I think so. I had this coughing fit. I was not ready to stream. Only the next day I was kind of able to punch through that or go through that. But only 2 days after the first time I was actually comfortable streaming. But yeah, today's Genshin Impact stream will at least be a little bit more... will be comfortable. I mean, I don't have to cough, everything's fine. I may be just a little bit tired, but not that much anymore because yeah. But yeah, I did mention that I was on a trip. I was saying Stray Cats. It was pretty good. The traveling might be a really bad choice of me, but I learned my lesson. I really did. Well, next time, if there's a next time, not soon. Probably and hopefully not, because I am kind of sick of traveling right now. I did travel 4 times this year, 3 times by air and once by train. I have had enough. I really did. It's not... I mean, having like... Wait, how many concerts did I have? I went to 6 concerts this year, which is a lot. And 2 of them were like really close to me. They were at least in Austria, so traveling was not that bad. And it was so comfy. But 4 times just going to other countries, that is a lot, and it's really expensive, especially if you stay a few days, maybe explore a little bit the city. So that's something. And luckily so far, it should have been my last trip this year. I don't plan on leaving my country anymore this year. At least this year. Next year, different situation. But yeah, I'm happy to be back and happy that I finally got some sleep because, well, on the whole day of Tuesday, I was up for 23 hours. And mind you, I'm an old woman. I cannot handle that anymore. And yeah, I was like up from 2 a.m. until 1 a.m. That was not fun. And I had to be like up at 2 a.m. so that's funny. Also getting away from the venue, that took such a long time. Getting food after. And something I have to confess, I did not drink for 7 hours. Yay, don't do that. Or else you might be really thirsty. Luckily, after like 7 hours, I got some drink. Yeah. And food, which I inhaled. Yes, I pretty much inhaled that food. I did not eat it. I literally shoved it in my mouth because I was so hungry and needed a lot of water. Or in my case, iced tea. But luckily I am back after yesterday, because yesterday was the trip back and it was only at evening, but I basically spent many hours at the airport because I had nothing else to do. Yay. But I'm so happy to be back. I was so glad to finally be in my apartment, in my bed, and be like, it's finally over. My torture is over. But yay, I'm back for streaming from Thursday to Sunday. Imagine if I would stream yesterday. That would have been pretty late and I would have died. Because I was so tired. Yay. But at least from today to Sunday, I'm not that tired. I maybe have a little bit of a lag today. Just a tiny bit. But I'm so far fine. Maybe I won't do it that long. Hi Pochi, hi. I don't know how long I will stream today. I'm super tired. I've been constantly staying up late. Oh no! That's what even worse what I'm doing, but try to change that. Maybe go a little bit earlier to sleep. I may not be the best example because I'm not planning to go early to sleep today. I'm your number one recurring fan or the more active ones. No, it changes so far from what I gathered. The top fans thing changes with every stream. I think if you're like the first one writing, you're number one, and the more you write, I guess the better chances that you stay number one if there are other people writing as well. But for now, enjoy it. There's only 1, 2, 3 top fans. But honestly, I do not understand it. It's such a weird thing. I gotta be honest though. I wish I could just shut it off. Not because I wanna take your rank or anything. But it feels a little bit unnecessary to me. And weird. I have seen it the first time in another person's stream. Not even in mine, so the first time I have seen it, I was a little bit surprised. I was like, what is that? Then I saw it in my stream and I was like, huh? What did YouTube do? No, don't worry. I know I'm the number one fan with or without it. Aww. Oh, that's adorable. Don't worry. I don't care about YouTube's number fans thing. I do not care about such titles. I care that you're comfortable and having a good time. That's all I care about. Oh my eye. Oh my eye. Okay, nothing too much. Just have a lot of dirt in my eye. I don't know why. So, today Genshin. Yay! A little bit of desert. I'm not excited because desert is such a long thing. I barely finished on my other server. Barely finished the first sand part out of the 3. I just started the second part. And damn. Such a long way. And there's still a third part. Until finally Fontaine. But don't worry. I'm doing the same thing I did on my other server. I probably gonna like go through most through the main stuff first. The main quest. Like in all countries. Before doing the detailed stuff like exploring, doing side quests and everything else. So yeah. I mean, the only thing I have done so far is all the Animalculus. But I don't have all Geoloculus or barely any Electroloculus. So that's gonna be a while. But so far, we're gonna concentrate on Sumeru, then Fontaine, and then finally Netland. Although I have another problem because tomorrow is gonna be the live stream of Genshin's summer event. Yay! I wonder what they're doing this time. Because that's gonna be a huge drop or info drop for the next part. For 6 point? No, 7 point? Wait, what is it? Is it 7 point or is it 6 point? No, it's 7 points. I just remembered. No? Wait. Never mind, it should be 6 points. Something, right? Yeah, 6. 2 point was Inazuma. Sumeri was 3. Fontaine was 4. And Netland was 5. So 6.0 is gonna be very, very soon. I don't know why, I just got reminded of the Ayaka incident where Ayaka was so many weeks up because they had to delay this stuff. It was so funny. So Ayaka had no time to end. I cannot remember what her time limit was at that time. Probably endlessly or something. But who knows? Oh, there's also the WoWa stream tomorrow. That's gonna be fun. WoWa and Genshin. Hopefully I join at least one of them or both of them. I mean, I have time tomorrow because I am not working tomorrow, so I shall do that. Yeah. But let's now switch to Genshin. We are, or I'm almost, because I forgot where I kinda went off last time. I probably maybe just activated a teleporter close to Caravan Ribbit, or however it is called. And I'm actually kind of in front of it right now. I want the Genshin anime to release. How many years was it ago? 3 years? Did it get announced? And it never comes? Did I even start it? I think it was not even... I think it was just to mention that they not even started it? Yeah, 3 years? Damn, we'll never get the Genshin anime. It was announced so many years, and boom, 3 years later, no information. You have nothing. It will... Maybe before the game closes, we get an Genshin anime. And then boom, game shuts off. And there we go. Or maybe we'll get it soon, or at least some information. That would be nice, but sadly not. Now, let's go ahead and play some Genshin. Whee! Hello, Mr. Jungyun. Of course. I ever so slightly forget that I deactivated the sound. Yes, my lovely transition. I am so happy when it works, but sometimes it does not work properly, at least. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot. I changed his weapon. I changed it to Wolf's Gravestone because I have it and I have no D-look. So, might as well just use it. Let's go to Kara and Rebut. That place. I cannot remember exactly what the quest is about. I just read there's no contact with Nahida anymore.
We finally made it to Caravan Rebut. It's pretty lively here.
Yay! I haven't played Genshin since 2022? Damn. Wait, in 2022 there was Zimeru released. Oh my god, that was such a long time ago. Such a long time. Now there is... Now there are 6 regions. And there's now Northcry or something before the 7th.
So, just past this wall is the desert, huh?
Yes!
Oh, wow.
The big desert and has a lot of underground stuff. I hate it, even with a map.
From the outside. Oh, if it's this tall, it's gotta be the divine work of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, right?
Probably. As I'm currently doing the Sumeru stuff on my other server and all the detailed stuff, I just noticed that sometimes some parts do not have an underground map. It's not there. But it's more like of a tiny part or more not really necessary. Luckily, most underground stuff does have the map, or else I will get lost. Any other games you're planning on playing, like future games? You mean like in gacha term wise, or normal games that have like a full release? Because currently, at least on the normal game sites, I have plans on Little Nightmares 3, because I saw it was going to be released in October, and at least that's what I want to stream as well. On like where the private side of not streaming it, there's one in end of August. It's Story of Seasons, Grand Bazaar. I just mean any games in general. Yeah, Little Nightmares. Currently not planning on any new gacha game. There's one though that I might play, but that is hopefully further away, and that is Silver Palace. But anything else related to gacha, I will skip. Not because I don't want to play them, but because I'm scared that I want to spend money in them. And I get attached to them. And I already have so many gacha games. I'm not even playing my normal games anymore. But yeah, so far I have not really planned for more games. I do have a lot on my wish list. But yeah, currently not buying them because I have so many games right now. And most of them I'm going to stream. And I rarely do or play any off stream. Maybe sometimes. I mean, I even forgot a game that I got a few weeks ago. I should play that again. That, if you wanna know, is Rune Factory. I forgot the rest of the title. Turn on the nation so we can buy your games. No, don't. Even if I could, no. No. Don't worry. I can buy them games totally. Besides, I rarely play any off stream. So that's why I love to be like, stream the game so I can really play it. I will focus on playing it then. And of course, chat with you. That is what I love. But no worry, I can buy them. I definitely will play Little Nightmares 3. Don't know if it's on the day it will get released because it's gonna be a Friday, I think. But maybe, just for this game, I would do it. Because it's Little Nightmares. And I cannot turn any donations on, even if I wanted to. Wait, what did Paimon say? Something of the Wall of Samuel. Which was made by the Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Okay. It is indeed quite impressive.
Enough gawking. Come on, follow me.
What the heck?
Huh?
Since when? Since when? Wait, we did not travel with you here. I cannot remember that. Al-Haytham?
Over here.
Okay. Wait, that was never the plan, wasn't it?
Ethan went that way. Let's hurry up and follow him. Wonder what he's up to.
I wonder it's the same, because I cannot remember that it was the plan or that we did speak that he will come with us. I do not remember that. Let me please activate the teleporter, please. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Oh god. Luckily, the distance to activate that
Where did she go?
wasn't that big. But sometimes I may just get locked into this.
How did we lose
Well,
them?
actually wanting
They were
to
just
do something
here a
else
second
first.
ago.
How did they lose
More
us?
Eremite mercenaries? Who are they working for this time? Anyway, Traveler, it seems like we were being followed again.
You were too careless. You should have noticed those hopeless amateurs trailing you a long time ago.
What you mean? What you mean? How should I notice them? I don't think they can use a teleporter. I did use a teleporter a few times. How are they supposed to, like, follow me? They don't know where I'm going. With the cat reflexes. No, they are not here. Besides, teleporter. Since when can they use it? It's supposed to detect them. Well, I think they went on vacation. Luckily, this actual cat did have some nice reflexes and detection. Thanks, Alhaitham. You might be a fox.
There's
Or
no
maybe
need
a
to
cat
thank
with
me.
bad...
I've never cared to keep track
Senses.
of personal favors.
It could
All I
be
did
that.
was correct a mistake I happened
I
to
mean,
come
not every
across.
cat is
It's a
the
habit I
best cat.
developed at the academia.
You really gave Paimon a scare, Alhaitham. We never thought we'd run into you here.
Did you learn at the academia? Again?
Last time we met at Port Ormos, didn't you say you were going back to the academia? Wait, don't tell Paimon that you're here to take us back on their orders.
Oh, so you've already landed yourselves on the academia's hit list. I can't say that I didn't
They
expect
have a
it.
hit list?
However, had I wished to turn you over
Who
to
was
the
on that?
academia, don't you think you'd already be the Eremites' honored guests by now?
Oh, right. You do have a point.
Besides, isn't there, Sino would probably go through the hit list, although he would not do it because that dude is just too righteous. Righteous? Did you participate in the Sage's big project?
I have no interest in running errands for that project. As a scholar, I've always belonged to the camp that
The
promotes
project
researcher
about
autonomy.
being us
These
being
days,
in the
you're more
stream
fascinating than anything the sages
for a
can
very long
offer.
time. So you're actually looking for me?
Not quite. To tell you the truth, I'm still investigating the divine knowledge capsule.
Oh yeah, we were in that
Unfortunately, I've run
project,
into
but he
some
was outside.
difficulties.
I wonder
Everyone says the capsule
what that
originated
looked
in the
like
desert
for a
and
lot
was
of people
eventually moved to
outside.
Port Ormos. If I am to get to the bottom of this, I must understand how the capsule first came to be. Which brings me back to you and why you're so interesting.
Wait,
The leader of Ainul Ahmar
a capsule with
used the
divine
capsule right
knowledge.
in front of you. And upon seeing
Ah.
him, your expression became perplexed, and you were lost in thought for quite some time. To have that kind of reaction, I
Hi,
think you must
Sari.
have
Hi,
realized
hi.
something. Are you interested
You made
at
it
all
to
in
one
sharing
again?
what you've been hiding from me?
No, congratulations. I sadly don't have any firework for you. Congrats. It must be because I was so shocked to hear those words again. World, forget me. Oh, yeah, the one where the tree was saying that, right?
You really have a ridiculous
The tree
eye
said,
for
forget
detail.
me.
What kind of person even notices or remembers stuff like that?
Ah, yeah, Scaramouche is becoming a god. Hello. What kind of person even... the situation is a little bit complicated. I can't share what I know just yet. Probably I can't share because we do not know Alhaitham too much.
So that's your answer. Well, I do work for the academia after all.
Yeah, you might be
So considering that,
suspicious. I know
it is
you're not,
indeed wise
but
to
you
keep
might
your
be.
cards close to your chest.
I'm in a car using
But that
services,
does
so it might
prove
go
you do
off.
have some undisclosed information about
Oh,
the divine knowledge capsule.
As long as he's...
Am I
As
right?
long as he's... Okay, now, as long as you stay safe in the car and look on the street, have your hands on the wheel, everything's fine. Don't let yourself get distracted. Stay safe and drive safe. As long as you're safe.
No matter. Rather than simply learning the answers from you, I'd still prefer to investigate on my own. Speaking of, you two are also headed to the desert?
That's right. We have the same plan as you. But we don't really have any concrete goals.
I only watch music with my Apple.
Then I'd suggest starting with Aru Village.
Oh, what?
It's the
Bubbles
largest
while
settlement in the
biking
desert,
downhill?
so it'll probably have more resources and intel than anywhere else. Well,
Don't worry,
would you
I wear
like
a
to head there
helmet.
together?
It's good that you wear a helmet, but also stay safe while driving or biking downhill. At least you got a helmet, so your brain is protected. Oh, you're not the one driving. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. If you're not the one driving, then that's a different situation. Then you're good to go. But you stay safe while you bike downhill. Yeah, let's head to the desert together.
Better to travel with someone you know. Let's go.
I mean, Alhaitham. Besides, Steya is the only one we know that also can go to the desert. Because Tainari is not gonna have a good time if we go there together. It's not gonna go with us. So, I love it when I head into the desert and I cannot see a single thing on the map. It's fine. I'm just heading in there blindly and hope for the best. Damn. The green grass is gone. So many eremites waiting for me. And these two. But I might just as well ignore them. Go to our village.
It was worth the trouble.
Oh, shoot. Don't attack. Hey. I'll defeat them because they do have a treasure.
My sword. Nice and spicy.
Tai Tai, my boy. I went to get him Sabah. Oh no! You don't have him? No! Hopefully you will eventually get him. I think I do have him on all 3 servers. I do, if I remember correctly. Extremely lucky on my European server. Because one time I was trying to pull for Eula for many constellations. I lost to every constellation with the 50-50 and there to every Tainari. I think my Tainari is E5? Probably not E6, but I could be wrong.
It was worth the trouble.
If I lose a 50-50, better be to Tainari or at least another character I don't got yet. Almost the same for me. I mean, I only have my main server, not Deya. Wait, I gotta sneeze. Oh god, that sneeze came out of nowhere. So, I only have Nadeya and Mizuki. But we get another 5 stars soon with the 5-year celebration. Or one we can choose. So by then I'll probably pick Mizuki. I'm not gonna pick Deya. I do have her here in America and Asia, but I do not like her fighting style at all. But Mizuki seems fine. Wait, was there? Oh god, I hate these scarabs. I also had to collect them when I got Sino back then. Nice. Viewpoint.
Objects like this may prove useful when purging evil spirits.
Please let me do that. Thank you. Yay, the desert. At least part of it. But we don't need to. I think we only go like here, maybe here as well. Or? But we are not really going right here with the main quest, if I remember correctly. Yeah, most of the quest is just in the forest.
Before us lies Aru Village, the safe haven of the desert folk.
Whoa.
Yeah.
This landscape is really something
So this is the
else.
only
What a cool
actual
place.
village in the desert. Everything else is just nothing. Oh, cutscene. For some reason, every time I lose a 50-50, it's to Jean, and I don't pull often. Don't worry, I got that at the beginning as well. Just Jean and Kaching. Oh shoot! Hello. We are in danger. Finally, I get to hear English Sino. I know the voice actor. And I finally get to hear him live. Because I only played Japanese before, so only Japanese Sino. But damn, he's strong and agile. Strong and
Unless my
agile little
memory
boy.
fails me, we have barely spoken
man.
2 words to each other before now at the Academia. Would you care to enlighten me as to when and how I invited the General Mahamatra's wrath?
Oh, Hatham. Do not think you can escape my judgment just because you managed to escape my attack.
Judgment? So that's how you'd characterize your actions here, is it? Or would elimination perhaps be a more accurate description?
Had I used my full strength, not even this traveler would have been able to stop me.
Are you sure
Though
though?
styled like an assassination, I sought only to ensure that my target would be unable to flee or resist. Standard practice for the Matra, as well you know.
Seemed to me more like your own personal touch.
Who is that, Alhaitham? Did you call him General Mahamatra?
Yes. General Mahamatra Sino, head of all the Matra at the Academia. He's a formidable hunter, and the ultimate nightmare for any who have committed academic crimes.
You seem to have placed a lot of trust in Alhaitham, to the point of blocking an attack for him.
Yes,
were
I
you,
know.
I'd never choose to side with him. I wouldn't believe a single word that comes out of his mouth.
I'm so
I've been
excited.
pursuing this scribe for a long time.
I only had Japanese
urge
Sino
you,
so far, so I'm
Stand
excited for
back and do
English,
not
just
seek to
English
defend him any
Sino.
longer.
And yes, it's
Otherwise,
jokes.
There will be
as well.
consequences.
Because so far, I only got to read them, but never to hear them. So I'm as much as excited. Although in the main story, I don't think he chokes at all. Only maybe in his personal quests. I don't trust him as much as you seem to think, but that doesn't mean I'm going to stand by and do nothing.
Has Alhaitham done something wrong? Paimon doesn't think he's as bad as you've made
Did
him
he
out.
even do something?
I won't waste my breath explaining things. Alhaitham, I saw it during our fight. Take it out. The divine knowledge capsule you're hiding on your person. Unless you want me to retrieve it for myself.
Wait, he noticed that?
Very perceptive of you. Nothing escapes a Matra's senses.
Whoa.
Wait, the divine knowledge capsule? Didn't it fall into the Matra's hands in Port Ormos?
So you did lie to us. Besides, where was this thing? How did you hide that on your body? Huh?
No wonder you speak with such confidence, Sino. But I must admit,
I'm always
I'm
amazed
very
when they
curious.
pulled something
what
huge
does this
and like,
capsule mean to you?
where did I hide
And
it?
why, as General Mahamatra of the
So
Academia,
weird.
are you all alone in the desert? As
The
far
last
as
time I
I'm
was here,
aware,
you were
the
still
other
in the
Matra have been
desert.
speculating about your disappearance.
Yeah, and now I'm in the
Have you been given a
desert.
mission
Or like at the
that's,
beginning of the
well,
desert.
let's say, morally dubious?
In the middle of
If I was the
Sumeru.
real target of your mission,
Maybe
what
next
was
time
stopping you
I'm
from
gonna be in
simply using your
Fontaine.
authority and resources to judge me within the walls of the Academia.
Is it a mission from the sages? Huh?
I should have known you'd be difficult to deal with.
You two? Ugh. What you would do, Traveler? Paimon feels like we can't trust either of them.
Ahem. Well, look at you two, acting all tough and self-righteous over there.
Yes, we have a middle ground. Yeah. Black hole pockets.
Finally, someone that we can trust.
Yeah. Like Mary Poppins.
Otherwise, these two are
They're
gonna
all like
start
Mary
fighting
Poppins. I don't know how they do it
Yeah,
though.
sure looks that way. Two giants from the academia duking it out once and for all. Not something you get to see every day, that's for sure. Listen, I know you academic types love to fill up your big brains with self-righteous morality and lord your empty rules and virtues over each other. But how dare you bring your petty disputes into the safe haven of Aru Village? It seems like someone's gonna have to beat some sense into your thick skulls until you finally learn to respect these grounds.
I don't think they will stop fighting until one other female comes out. There's one person that can stop them. They're still looking for an appeal. Neither of them can afford to be distracted by Dia. They're still looking for an opportunity to attack.
Hey, did either of you hear a word I just said?
Probably not. Oh, shoot. I have a problem.
Whoa, what's going on? The wind's so strong. Is this a sandstorm?
Send in the two of my favorite characters. Let's
Another
go.
sandstorm? What's
I would
up
love
with
to
these
love
recently?
Dia.
Hey,
I love her,
all of you,
but
over
not
here,
with her
quickly.
fighting
We have
style.
to take cover.
Someone's calling for us. Oh, this wind is too strong.
Candace.
Get over there.
That sounded like Candace. Come on, you two. Jeez, are all of you academia folks such hard work? Move it!
All right, stop yelling.
Gotta move it into the house, or else we might just be swept away by the sandstorm. Maybe we should play the song. Because sandstorm? You know, the root, sandstorm. That joke, that meme many years ago. I don't know how many years ago. It's probably still used today. Barely, but still. Why is the game stopping? Why is this awkward? This is really awkward.
Well, this is pretty awkward.
I agree with Paimon this time.
Want to play sardines with three people who want to tear each other limb from limb? Sure, why not? Sounds fun. The air is so thick and heavy. Paimon can hardly keep floating anymore.
Oh,
My
poor
sincere
Paimon.
Apologies, everyone. This is the home of our village chief. I will have to ask you to make do with this small room until the sandstorm dies down. Please, let me introduce myself. I
Aw.
am Candace, protector of our village.
Yes. So pretty.
Our savior has come at last. Nice to meet you, Candace. The name's Paimon. Thank you so much for helping us.
You have my gratitude.
There's no need to thank me. It's only right to help each other when the weather gets rough.
Wait, what do you mean rough?
She's so
Rough?
gentle and
That's
caring, like a
that was
nice
heavy.
older sister. Unlike those guys over there.
All right.
Come
Now that we're
on.
all better acquainted.
Don't be so long
We
next
can
to them,
return to the
or
topic at
else
hand.
they'll take their wrath upon
As a
you.
guardian charged with the
Time
responsibility
to
protect my
descend.
fellow villagers from harm, I
No.
was observing your conflict from afar, even before the sandstorm started.
Giant,
And
you're
now
in
that
a
you have set
giant
foot within our
letterbox.
village itself, it is
In
all the
my
more
giant letterbox.
responsibility to make absolutely sure that you pose no threat whatsoever to us.
Maybe we can build sandcastles?
So
right?
please, have an honest and sincere conversation with one another, and put your hostile feelings to rest.
For now, at
And if
least.
anyone dares to start anything again while they are under this roof, I will not hesitate to send them out for some quality time with the creatures of the sandstorm.
The creatures of the sandstorm? What are
On
those?
second thought, Paimon may have misjudged Candace's character.
And that goes for you
Then it's
too,
good for the
Miss
throat. Totally.
Dia. Do
Yeah.
I make myself clear?
All right, we got it, Candace.
water. Lots of
That's what I like to
sand.
hear.
If you're
So,
thirsty, just drink
which of
sand.
you will
It's
begin?
really good.
I was supposed to be a mediator, but I might have gotten a little too
Or eat
involved
some
just
sand.
now. Anyway, one of those two should probably start talking.
Wait, that was you trying to be a mediator?
I mean, it's better than
I have
nothing.
nothing to hide, so there's no shame in explaining myself. While
Okay, let's go ahead.
wasn't wrong about the other Matra not knowing my whereabouts, it's not because I've been assigned a morally dubious mission. Rather, I've chosen to exile myself.
Huh? Exile yourself?
A little while ago, I discovered that there was data missing in the Academia's project planning and development files. What little they did report clearly did not match the project's actual progress. As General Mahamatra, I had the responsibility and authority to request an audit. However, to my surprise, the person responsible for the erroneous data was none other than Grand Sage Azar himself. I
Uh-oh.
tried to investigate the
Not
issue
good.
myself before submitting a formal audit request. But I soon found that all leads and potential pieces of incriminating evidence were carefully concealed from me. I began to realize that they were cautious of me from the very beginning. Unsurprisingly, the Grand Sage rejected my audit request as soon as the submission reached his desk. He even said to me, "The power of the General Mahamatra is granted by the sages. You have no right to judge us."
So they really are.
They
up to no
They really
good.
try to strip away his
I
power.
realized then that the
Game.
Grand Sage, the Matra are
They
nothing
really
more
tried to
than
mess with
tools for
Sino.
the sages to assert and maintain their control over knowledge. The vows that we took, the principles that we strive to uphold, they are meaningless to the academia of today.
So you then decided to exile yourself to probably work on that stuff and try to get the truth out, probably.
I believed it would be wise to flee the academia before the sages had a chance to take action against me.
I should am getting
This
car
way.
sick.
I
No!
can no longer see nor predict my actions.
You got this. Drink
will
some
never give up on
water.
this
Try
investigation.
to.
There's no need for
Hopefully
someone
not
else to give
throw
me
up.
power or authority. Once I find the truth,
Hopefully you're
I will
soon
administer judgment by
by
my
your
own
destination and
Sino
don't have to
seems
throw
on the
up or
same boat as
anything.
us. We're all investigating the sages. Plus, now that he's no longer the General Mahamatra, he somehow feels a lot less scary.
It's still too early to trust him completely. What if the whole story was just made up? Nah, I don't. I trust him. I trusted him already 2 times. He won't disappoint me if... He won't disappoint me now, right?
Well, Sino, if that's your story, then why did you see Alhaitham as a target?
I ain't got no water. No.
When I was investigating the matter in the academia,
Got
I overheard
this.
a conversation between Alhaitham and
Hopefully,
a sage.
you're soon
The
at your
sages asked
destination,
you to
or maybe
investigate a
take a break
blonde-haired
in
traveler.
between.
Do you dispute
Stop,
this,
and
Alhaitham?
hopefully we'll go soon away.
What?
Like many parts of the project,
Wait, what was it again? The sages ask you to investigate a blonde-haired traveler. Do you? Ah. What the heck? Wait, it was.
like many parts of the project, this assignment was undocumented. Now throw in your suspicious behavior with the divine knowledge capsule, and I think we deserve an explanation.
Damn, Alhaitham. But you're so untrustworthy. Why is Sino more trustworthy than you? From the very beginning, Alhaitham was. The sages were watching me from the very beginning. Yes.
Yes. I was indeed tasked with investigating the traveler.
But he says no. Or maybe he found out something that's making him go against, right? Probably.
After all, the promised reward was so great that hardly any scholar could have refused. The sage told
A glimpse
once
into
you've completed this
divine
assignment,
knowledge.
me, I can give you a glimpse of divine knowledge.
A most
Sure.
enticing offer.
Unfortunately, those academics don't know me at all. Their words contained one key piece of information, namely that divine knowledge indeed exists. That gave me all I needed to know. From my perspective, the sages are far from trustworthy. Think about it. Isn't it a little strange they're so willing to share divine knowledge with anyone, even as a reward? So, I began my own investigation following the lead of the divine knowledge capsule. In the end, I realized my wisdom in committing to this rather than collaborating with the sages. Had I been less guarded, I probably would have ended up like that Ain al-Ahmar mercenary, incapable of remaining sane for long enough to hold a conversation.
You mean that the sages originally planned to dispose of you, using one of those capsules that drive people insane?
That could be happening. What about your encounter with me? Did you join forces with me just so you can investigate me? Or maybe he's using me as a cover.
I'd already given up on the assignment by then. I only told the Academia I was waiting in Port Ormos for you to appear so they wouldn't suspect anything. So it came as quite a surprise when I encountered my erstwhile target while investigating the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
So he just used me
Criminals do
for
love
that
to talk about coincidences.
Oh my god, see, I gotta keep myself from throwing up. Okay.
I had no intention of providing assistance
Bye
to the
bye. I hope
Academia.
you don't throw up. I wish you
Also,
good luck.
should remember, you were the
Hopefully
ones who
you're
decided to follow
soon
me in
there.
spite of a
I don't have to
conversation
throw
after
up.
I left that
I wish you
tavern.
good luck. Wait, what? You're not now putting all the blame on me because I followed you? Now that you mention it, things did go like that. Is that enough to prove his innocence? I mean, sure.
That's true.
You mentioned it.
Al-Haytham helped us out at Caravan Rebat as well. Maybe he's telling the truth.
I'm
Maybe
willing
he's
to
using us,
apologize
Joe.
If that's worth anything to you.
Nah,
I took the
you don't
Divine
have to.
Knowledge Capsule behind your back because I judged its existence to be a significant risk. I felt that it would be best for no one to
Besides, I
interact
cannot
with it
even
before
remember
it had
if
been
you see it or
properly
not.
studied. After all, curiosity often proves to be the most dangerous thing in this land.
You should be well aware, Scribe Al-Haytham, that curiosity can
Hi,
also
and I
lead you
don't
to
teal.
danger
Hi,
and
hi.
suspicion.
Hello,
Answer me
hello.
this. Did the sages share any information about their project with you?
Project.
Have I not made myself clear? You and
Illusion.
I are both distrusted by the Academia. Do you really think they would tell me anything?
Fine.
Probably not. They
Although you
already
haven't
tried to kill him.
completely proven your innocence, I won't regard you as an enemy, for now.
As you wish.
Good. I'm glad to see you two clearing up your misunderstandings. And now you, Dia. I believe it's your turn.
Oh, sorry. Whatever the boys were talking about must have been so boring that I spaced out.
Ow.
My situation is pretty straightforward. My employer, Dunyarzad of the Homayani family, is friends with the Traveler and is currently recovering from her illness at home.
And why
I
are you
had nothing
here?
going on, so I decided to return to Aru village for a visit. I was actually
Ah.
looking forward to a pretty exciting time getting back together with everyone here.
So you're
Then I
just
saw
on
these
vacation
two random
here.
guys in the middle of a pointless argument. You take me off, and things went downhill from there.
Is that all? Well, I will admit that definitely sounds like your style. In that case, welcome back, Dia.
That's more like it. I missed you all so much, Candace.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa! What was that
was-
sound?
What is that?
No need to worry. Now that you're no longer at each other's throats, please make yourselves at home. I'll take a quick trip outside to clear out some of those
Creatures in a
creatures the sandstorm.
sandstorm. What are those?
Creatures? In the sandstorm?
Is that maybe those
I
puppies
guess you
that
don't want some backup.
drained your
Running
life?
in a sandstorm is not for the faint-hearted. Anyone without extensive training in these conditions is at a disadvantage. You needn't worry.
I don't worry, I'll stay in the house.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
Just leave him to Candace. Don't worry, she's as tough as they come.
After a while, the winds outside begin to calm. Yeah, I wouldn't go outside.
The wind
I'd
died down.
rather
That
stay
means the
inside. Thank you.
sandstorm's over, right?
Hopefully.
Candace still isn't
So
back
we're-
yet, though. Is she alright? Maybe we should go out and check on her.
When you put it that way, even I'm starting to feel a little worried. All right, let's go. We've been here long enough, and the boys are as chatty as the floor.
Had it quiet the whole time? No, okay, let's leave. But, oh, let's have a look around. Is there anything, maybe? No, doesn't seem like it. Okay, let's leave. Hi, Gian. Hi, hi. Hello, hello. Oh, there's still a teleporter here. Of course. Where's this Dendrolockless Dendro thingy? It's probably right on the roof. Or hopefully, at least. Not right here. Just stopping by, I'm still outside. Ooh. What you doing outside? Hopefully it's fun. Is it here? Oh, it is here. That's good to know. I'm not gonna mark it down this time. Because I actually can use the map now. For this thing at least. Yay. Got another Dendroloculus. How many do I have? 7. That's not much, but next time more. Where do we go? Where do we go? Oh yeah, we're looking after Candace. Where is she? She is right there. Oh, I knew it! It's those cool thingies. I hate them.
Candace, you're still fighting? You've been out here dealing with these creatures the entire time?
I hate them with passion.
Yes. They just keep coming in waves. I've lost count of how many I've defeated. Before I realized it, even the sandstorm had stopped.
Her stamina, her not only is she really strong, her stamina is also something else.
Here comes another wave!
No, I hate them.
This round to us. I got interrupted earlier, but now I have something to take my anger out on.
It's been quite a while since I've seen the flame main in action. I'll leave these to you then.
Sure,
I'll be
go
sure to
ahead.
put on a good show.
No,
Let's go.
I don't want to fight as well. I don't even see Dia anymore.
Rain outlines your fate.
They always want me to fight, but then disappear without a trace. And be like, nah, you got this. You do this. I'm like, I don't wanna. Probably another wave.
Another wave! When are they ever gonna let up?
Paimon, you didn't even have to fight. It's just me.
Spirit Blade, attack!
Oh, no third wave with a giant
Stopped
one.
appearing. Was that the
Sad.
last of them?
Don't ask
What
that.
we fought just now
Just
was
be,
probably the
be happy then.
aftermath of the
They don't
sandstorm.
come anymore.
So we should be safe for the time being.
Let's
Well
go.
fought, everyone. No injuries, I hope.
Oh, probably the leader of the village.
Who are you?
Ah, my apologies. I haven't had a chance to greet you yet. I had my hands full taking care of the village's elderly and children.
Aren't you kind of
I
part
am
of the
chief
elderly as
of
well?
Aru village. Everyone
yeah, the
usually
chief.
calls me Uncle Anpu.
Uncle Anpu. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Sir, I am also originally from the desert, but I have not been back for some time now. May I ask if such sandstorms are common?
I can't say they've always been common, but recently the storms have become increasingly severe and frequent. Besides sandstorms, we also occasionally get earthquakes. According to an investigator who stayed in the village a while ago, these unusual natural phenomena are related to the withering of Irminsul.
Another effect of Irminsul's weathering.
Another problem.
So,
Yes.
Irminsul's withering causes
Hopefully we
withering
get to
zones in the
Irminsville
forest,
soon.
and sandstorms and
Or to the
earthquakes
root
here
of the
in
problem.
desert?
Everything in the natural world is inextricably connected to Irminsul. These regional symptoms can indeed be a reflection of Irminsul's present state.
Everyone in Aru Village needs to take good care of themselves. Speaking of which, why haven't I seen a single village keeper since I got here?
Village keeper? Who are they? Village guards like Candace?
Does
Maybe?
your curiosity know no bounds? Village Keeper is how Aru Village refers to mad scholars exiled here by the Academia. Most
What?
of them are scholars who lost their sanity after a period of training in the Avidia Forest. The Academia believes that their crazed
Oh.
mutterings may have a negative effect on the psyches of other scholars.
Oh, the
So,
ones
they're
that
forcibly
try to connect with
exiled to the desert.
Irminsul.
Though if you ask me, it's all a boatload of nonsense.
Why they're being exiled? Why not have like an actual institution to like help them get better and not be in pain through whatever they're going through? No, just exile them to the desert. What could possibly go wrong? And yeah, there's also Hypatia was also nearly exiled to the desert. Luckily, she not. Fenaria also brought this up before. Yeah.
Alas, that's exactly what we've
Lucky
been
for
trying to
Hypatia.
investigate.
Because what
One by
does being
one, the
exiled
village
actually
keepers
do,
have been
besides making it
mysteriously
worse?
disappearing without a trace. But no one in the village has ever seen them leave. If you're planning to stay around the village for the next few days, I'd appreciate it if you could
disappearing.
keep an eye out for them.
I've had encounters with those people in the past. I'll see what I can do to help.
The Matra are the ones responsible for their exile. Now that you're no longer with them, are you trying to alleviate your guilt and atone for your past sins? I'm fascinated by how you think.
Mock me if you will, but if you are guilty, I will eliminate you, regardless of my position or identity.
Oh, you're the former General Mahamatra. You must be an expert in these kinds of investigations. Thank you for your help.
I'll help too.
Is it because you're reminded of Hypatia? Oh, these poor
No,
scholars.
because I
First they
only
lose their
got that
sanity, now this!
answer to choose.
We need to help get them back home, safe and sound. But, is it really a good idea to tag along with Sino? You seem like you really don't trust him.
I mean, it's fine. Eventually, we'll be buddies. Don't worry. We'll be fine. Dia and the others are here too. Exactly. I don't think he will pull anything.
I'll be grateful for the assistance. No doubt you will do a better job than some of my former subordinates. Let's
Ow.
start by finding a spot to share what we know so far.
He already praised me. The heck? Exchange information with Sino somewhere else. Okay. We gotta find some stuff. I'll ignore every side quest for now.
Although I've sent myself into exile, I'm still doing essentially the same things as before. Do you still have any questions for me before we start our investigation?
Why do they refer to the mad scholars as village
One
keepers?
of my former subordinates told me that this title has its origins in a strange incident. The Academia has long exiled mad scholars to Aru Village. A mysterious phenomenon exists here. When mad scholars first arrive, they are as incoherent and deranged as before. But after spending some time here, they invariably begin to calm down. Initially, the people of Aru Village greatly resented having to take in the mad scholars. But a strange incident one night changed that. Aru Village was struck by the strongest earthquake in living memory.
Oh, they're calming down.
Seeing
That's why
buildings
they're
on the
being
verge of
here.
collapse all around him. The then chief of the village was preparing to take everyone to safety. Suddenly, he noticed a mad scholar crouching in a corner, caressing the ground with his hands. A soft, green light radiated from him, like a divine glow against the backdrop of night. Despite the powerful tremors that ripped through the ground that night, all the houses remained upright, almost as if they had grown roots reaching deep into the ground. In the end, not a single building collapsed, and no one was hurt. After that, the people of Aru village treated the mad scholars with greater kindness, and began to refer to them as the village keepers.
A soft green light? A mad scholar protecting Aru village? What do you make of it, Traveler?
Really, that it was Nahida? That they have, like, that through Soul she got the connection and helped them?
Paimon thinks so too. Actually, Sino, do you know if any of the mad scholars continued to wear their Akasha terminals at Aru village?
In theory, they would continue wearing them so the academia could still monitor their activities. With that said, the main Akasha system would no longer have any interaction with them.
Oh, no wonder! Everything makes sense then! Add in the fact that they calmed down, it was probably Nahida who calmed them.
If you are able to draw a conclusion from this one story alone, then it appears you possess much more information than I do.
Only because
So,
we have met with Nahida.
What do you make of the story?
That Mad Scholar's power likely came from Lesser Lord Kusanali. Lesser Lord Kusanali was actually the one who protected the village. No, I'm gonna go with the first one. The power came from the Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Really? Lesser Lord Kusanali.
By the way, where is she? We gotta save her.
What? You don't believe us? Lesser Lord Kusanali was definitely
We
using
only
the
the third
Akasha to
chapter.
give her power to the mad scholars.
No, it's not so much that
Probably
I don't
take a
believe
while until
you. I'm just struck by your
I'm
reasoning.
going to Fontaine.
Lesser Lord Kusanali, the current Dendro Archon.
It feels weird. I'm gonna
Is she
skip
really
like
active
a
in
lot of the
Sumeru?
desert just to go to
The
Fontaine.
academia has
Hi,
always placed far
Donatus.
greater importance
Hi,
on the
hi.
late Greater Lord Rukadevata.
Hello, hello.
They've more or less ignored Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Natlan
and I've
will
never had
take
any
longer
reason to
just
doubt their
because
views. In
I have to
addition,
do some side stuff.
I've never heard any stories
Which are
about Lesser Lord
voiced,
Kusanali
some
and
are
her
not
deeds.
voiced.
To me,
Only because I want to have them
she might
all
as
in the
well
main
have been a
story.
god that never existed.
No way!
I'll get to that
Nahida
part
definitely exists.
eventually.
She's a... How should Paimon put it? She's a
Back
good
to the
Archon
old-fashioned way?
who's kind
You mean like
and
playing
wise,
Genshin?
even if she says weird stuff sometimes.
What do you mean weird stuff? She's a young god, basically a child. She does not know anything about the outside world. Oh yes, yes. Finally some Genshin that I actually can stream without nearly dying because I'm sick. So I'm happy. She also saved me once not long ago, exactly.
I've spent many years interrogating criminals, so I can easily tell when someone is
Remember,
lying.
I'm going to see the doctor
Then you
once
should know
more
that we're telling the
before he
truth.
leaves
That look in your eyes.
for a long time.
I've never seen that from a liar. You two really must have met Lesser Lord Kusanali. How can
Aww, he trusts
this be?
us
To think,
in that
our Archon
case, at
has
least.
been amongst us this entire time.
All right, now it's our turn to put our skills to good use for this investigation.
Let's go.
But easier said than done, especially since we don't have any leads. Maybe we can start by knocking on some doors.
I ain't sure why not, but why? Why would we do that?
Excuse me, are you here to help me find my grandpa?
Huh? Who are you?
It's your grandpa. I don't know
By the
your
sounds of
grandpa.
it, a resident of this village.
My name
Don't.
is Isak. You'll help me find my grandpa, right?
Is your grandpa
Is your
maybe a
grandpa
village
a mad
keeper?
Hey, don't say that. Grandpa is just Grandpa. Why do you have to call him that? It's not like he's a bad person or anything.
Yeah, he's a village keeper. Or, yeah.
The person you're referring to is not a local. Yet you are. Why do you call him Grandpa?
Because he's probably nice.
Grandpa is just Grandpa. He's my family.
Oh, it's so
I
cute.
heard everything you said to the village chief. Please, you gotta take me with you. I want to find my grandpa. I swear I'll help. I won't be a nuisance.
Ah, so you're the one who was eavesdropping on us around the village chief's house. I was planning to go out and take care of whoever it was, but I had a vague feeling that they didn't harbor any ill intent.
Whoa. Hazen wasn't kidding about Matra having sharp senses. Sino, he's just a kid. All he wants is to find his grandpa. Let's find a way to help him.
Sorry. I was only listening in because I wanted to know where Grandpa went. Honest. If you don't believe me, you can ask Miss Candace.
Oh, don't worry. We'll help you. Please help him, Sino. Exactly. We'll help too.
All right. But first, let's confirm the facts with Candace.
Sure. Just to make sure. Just to make sure he does not lie. I mean, it could happen, but I don't believe it in this case. As you approach the village chief's house,
He
Sino
was super vigilant.
asks
Is this what all the Matra
Isaac
are
Prawley.
like?
Ah, you're back already.
Yeah, hi
We
Candace.
just wanted to confirm something with you. Do you know a boy by the name of Isak?
Isaac.
I had a feeling he'd go looking for you.
Oh, no Isaac, but Isaac.
Huh?
Okay.
You knew this would happen?
Yes. Although he tried his best to stay hidden, I still noticed him eavesdropping outside the window. He really wants to get his grandfather back.
Wait, he did eavesdrop while there was a
Isaac's
sandstorm?
parents were both Aramite mercenaries who rarely returned to the village after finding employment
What?
in the city. He was raised by his grandfather.
Isn't that
Unfortunately, it was only a few years before his grandpa passed away.
Oh.
Isak was still very young at the time, so various families in the village took turns caring for him so he could survive.
Oh, his actual
Later.
grandpa died.
An elderly mad scholar arrived at the village. Isak thought the scholar bore a striking resemblance to his grandfather, and thus often spied on the man.
Oh, he thought this is his
However,
grandpa.
The scholar was unkempt in appearance and incoherent in speech. Although Isak referred to the man as his grandpa, he was afraid and didn't dare to approach him. One summer night, the oft mumbling and bumbling grandpa suddenly calmed down and seemed to become more lucid. He even noticed Isak hiding in the distance. So Grandpa walked up to Isak and patted him on the head. He even took Isak to the entrance of the village, where he patiently taught the boy the names of the stars, and accompanied Isak until he fell asleep. The next morning, Isak woke up and wanted to go find his grandpa again, only to realize his grandpa no longer recognized him. However, even so, Grandpa retained his calm expression. It's said that those who saw the scholar claimed he no longer appeared to be crazy, but appeared to be living in his own world, almost as if he were sleepwalking. Isak was thrilled that his grandpa was able to find
What?
peace.
I wonder
and
what
follow him all
they
the
were
time,
going through.
asking him things like, "Grandpa, want me to take you somewhere fun?" Or, "Grandpa, could you tell me stories about the stars again?"
I wonder how they really... Wait,
All
they
this
calmed down
somehow
because
just
of
makes Paimon
Nahida.
feel really sad. It seems
But
like
what
they
the-
both deserve so much
I wonder what they
better.
were going through.
Perhaps. Nearly everyone who lives in the desert has some form of hardship or regret. But even so, we must still continue on with our lives. It's also my reason for fighting. I must continue to protect this land.
Lucy's grandpa was probably Nahida. She must have soothed the other mad scholars as well. Yeah. From the look in Sino's face, he probably connected the dots as well.
Maybe the people have always had a considerate god watching over them.
Huh? What did you say, Sino?
I mean,
No,
after knowing the
nothing.
truth from the Traveler,
As
he
long
has
as
more
Isak
understanding,
keeps his word
probably.
and doesn't get in our way, we can take him along.
Perhaps you are more compassionate than I gave you credit for. Please accept my thanks on Isak's behalf, Sino.
So we're gonna help Isak. Okay. Kind of thought it really was his
Hey,
grandpa.
Oh, it's you guys.
We've cleared everything up. Let's go find your grandpa.
Really? Wow, thank you so much.
Your grandpa will be found safe and sound. Don't say that. Don't promise anything. Because we don't know. Literally going through the desert. Who knows?
Alright. Let's ask the local residents some questions first.
Probably to know if someone saw him. Or who saw him the last time. Wait, Act 3 is complete? Huh. So now it's time for Act 4. I think probably there's only like 6 acts, so yeah. Wait, let me get rid of this. Yay. Oh wait, now I need to wait. Okay. Let me first get rid of all the dots. Gotta go back to Semeru City. Now.
Add Astra.
This time it's really only Catherine.
Add Astra.
I'm not sure because she has that thing, right?
Thank you for complete.
But I think if you complete the whole thing, they'll get rid of it, right? I think so, at least. I don't remember that they have this thing on, or maybe I'll just look on the other 2 servers that they use. It's probably gone. Maybe that was a spoiler. That was probably a spoiler, but I can't help it. So much stuff that needs to be opened and done.
Excuse me, did you happen to see where the missing scholars went?
You mean the village keepers? Oh, let me think.
Maybe he
When
saw
I was
him at some
eating dinner
point.
the other day, I saw one of them by the side of the road, muttering away and eating mushrooms and tree roots. They shouldn't go around eating that kind of stuff.
Okay. Did you notice anything else?
Maybe they ate some
Anything
crazy
else?
mushrooms.
No, I think that's all I have to tell you. Sorry.
Okay, thanks for the help, though. Yes. Okay, well, let's see another local. Maybe she has seen something. Shani. Maybe Shani has
The
seen something.
scholars that have gone missing. Have you seen them?
Those eyes. Those fierce eyes. You look like a real fighter.
Don't change the subject.
Right. You were asking about the the mad scholars. I think it's been a few days since I last saw them. I usually go to bed pretty early, so I'm not.
Why did she
familiar
call them
with what goes on at
scholars?
night.
Mad scholars.
Honestly, I feel quite.
Doesn't the
sympathetic
village
towards
call them
them.
village keepers?
Even though they act a little strange, they've helped me in the past. If it weren't for them, my house would have collapsed long ago.
Do you also think Grandpa and the others are good people?
Grandpa? Oh, hello there. It's little Isak. You mean that
Or maybe
nice
this
man
was
who
just
looks
a
like your grandpa's
coincidence
long-lost
or
twin,
weird
right?
thing for her.
He was actually the one who protected my house. I saw it with my own eyes. He happened to be staying near my house that day and was doing something with his hands on the ground.
It still feels pretty surreal now that I think back on it. Did someone teach them how to do that? Well, whatever the case, I'll always be thankful to him and whoever taught him to look out for others. I'm pretty sure that if I ever went mad, I wouldn't be able to do anything like that.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Well, never try to have a connection with Irminsul, and I think you should be fine. Welcome back, Pochi. Oh! Cat, no! No! I'm sorry! I thought it was so cute, 2 cats. And then a one just ran away. This one is still here. I know, I scared her away. It was not my intention. No. I feel so sad. I didn't even... I'm gonna leave. Maybe he'll come back. Did he just stand up? No. I like this cat. This cat is very brave. The other one just immediately got scared. Aww. Maruf. Maybe someone here. Oh, there we go. Who are you? Jabari? Jabari?
Sir, have you seen my grandpa recently? You know, the one who likes to sit and space out near the village entrance.
Oh, well, if it isn't Isak. Oh, your grandpa, huh? It's been a while. The last time I saw him, he was spacing out by the road as usual. I went and asked him if he'd like any of the food I had prepared, despite my wife's protests. Like many people, she's really quite terrified of them.
Oh, why?
Speaking of my wife, she's still always complaining about how I don't make enough mora. That might explain why she's always mad at me.
Oh, poor guy.
Thank you for taking care of him.
It was nothing. You're looking for him, right? Did he go for a walk and get lost?
Yeah.
Oh, that's no good. Well, once you found him, come by my place again and I'll cook a little something for the both of you. I've known you since you were very young. So as far as I'm concerned, you're family. Please feel free to come by anytime.
Oh, that village is...
What a nice guy!
That village is so sweet, actually.
Thank you, sir.
I mean... Oh, Saino noticed something? Uh-oh, not good. What's wrong, Saino? Did something happen?
Don't say anything for now.
Okay.
Isak, stay here. Let's head over there. Stay quiet as you move.
Okay. King Dashret and the Free Magi. Reminds me of the anime where they had 3 Magis. The anime. Maggie? No, the something labyrinth. Magi? Magic Labyrinth? No? Cannot remember the full title, but there were characters like Aladdin, Alibaba.
Listen, see if you can make out what they're saying.
Have you heard? Huh? The mighty King Deshret, the sovereign of our faith, will soon return to this world.
Uh-oh, not the whole Deshret situation.
Of course I have. King Deshret is the one and only true ruler of this land. I've never believed in any other gods. Still, you say he's coming back, but it sure doesn't feel like life's about to change around here anytime soon. What's your proof?
Haven't you noticed? The village has been getting more deranged scholars than ever. Delavar was saying that many people also went insane just before the fall of King Deshret's civilization in ancient times. We don't quite know why, but it seems like there's some sort of connection between insanity and King Deshret. Isn't it a sign of King Deshret's power that all the mad scholars have disappeared? If you ask me, they must have been chosen as the final sacrifice for King Deshret's resurrection.
What do you mean, sacrifice?
Now that you say it, that does make some sense.
No, don't tell me someone took them all away.
Our lives are finally going to take a turn for the better?
Exactly. Those city folks will get what's coming to them.
Sure.
Now, repeat everything you've just said from the very beginning.
Huh?
You're busted.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
No matter
My
what, you're
patience is
busted.
running thin. You heard what I asked.
Damn.
Yeah. Bro, this guy's something else. Just look at his eyes. One wrong move, and he's gonna flay us alive.
Let's not get on his bad side, okay? I am no match for this guy.
Oh, okay, good sir. What is it you would like to know?
Tell me about King Deshret's resurrection.
Well, I only know a few things from hearsay. I went for a drink the other day and heard others talking about a rumor that the madmen will disappear and that King Deshret will return to this land. I'm not making this up, I swear!
Maybe someone really took them all away.
Hey, go on. Keep talking.
We need more
true.
information.
It's all true, sir. We
Please.
desert folk have had more than enough of those people at the academia. They keep sending us all their mad scholars and won't let us have a good life. Would you want to live like this if you were in our place? The radicals were even more thrilled than me when they heard the news. We're all praying for King Deshret's speedy return. Delavar also said that once King Deshret returns to our side, it's only a matter of time before we conquer the land on the other side of the wall. They're all willing to serve under King Deshret and fight for a share of the glory.
Is that so?
Seems like he still wants to know more. Keep talking.
Got it! At first, I told myself it was just the drink talking, but then all the mad scholars vanished without a trace, just as the rumors said. Please, don't beat me up just for mentioning these rumors. If I'm guilty, then everyone else around here is also guilty. I'm just saying what the others said.
The people here really like King Deshret, but dislike the Dendro Archon.
The Academia is probably a true target of the hatred. I mean, the actual current Dendro Archon suffers as well, so at least, you know, they can work together. Maybe?
Where is this radical person you talked about?
Maybe he's already
I haven't
gone,
run
or
into
she.
him over the past few days,
Or
so
he.
he probably hasn't been around the village. What about you, man? Have you seen him at all?
No, not at all. We wouldn't dare lie to you. He's really not here right now.
Sounds like you're not too close with the radicals.
No, of course not. All we know are their names.
And what are
many
those?
ways to stop you from talking.
Uh-oh.
And many others to stop you from sending warning messages. So you'd best just
Better not
stay
mess
home
with him.
and hope I don't hear of you trying to contact anybody. Don't do anything until I've gotten to the bottom of this. Try something foolish, and even Candace won't be able to protect you.
Yes.
Oh?
Yes, got it. We'll do just as you say.
At the beginning? He's really scary.
Went after death. Sino is pretty terrifying.
Beginning, Sino's really terrifying, really scary, but after some time, he's just really a goofball. He's really just so sweet. But man, he's scary right now. Good thing I'm not one of your enemies. At least I hope.
He didn't try to reassure us at all. It's like he's used to hearing that. Oh, Paimon bets lots of people have told him that before.
All the more reason for you not to be, all the reason for you not to get on his bad side.
I heard that.
Sorry.
Sorry.
It's part of being a Matra. The rumor we heard
People need
just
to be
now
scared.
seems like a strong lead. But we need to check a few more places.
Maybe we could check the scholars' homes, or maybe we'll find something there. Let's go check the homes.
Very well.
Where is his home?
I'm here.
Where's your grandpa's house?
Well, I can take you there. Just follow me.
Sure. Go ahead. I'll follow you.
Join the Aramites and embrace a
I was actually gonna run. I knew it. It's the house across the bridge. Another
Grandpa?
they're
He likes
Dendroloculus.
to be alone. Sometimes he stares at the sky in a daze, and other times he just pokes at the ground with his fingers.
Don't tell me it's
Every
up
now and
there.
then,
I thought it was there.
He yells out at the top of his lungs, so a lot of people are really scared of him. But he's a good person, really. I know he is. I swear, he's just like my real grandpa.
Why does he make so much? Like, that's really deep. I make single steps. What the heck? Not that he's small, right? Just NPC stuff.
Well, this is where Grandpa usually stays.
It's not a house.
Here.
What's that smell? There's a smell. Sunny, did you catch a faint whiff of incense?
No.
Incense? Please don't say it's the same one as before.
Definitely that one.
But are you okay? Are you getting dizzy or need to lie down?
There's a scent that you can sense, but I can't.
A certain traveler here once passed out from that smell. Thankfully, Tainari saved the day. And then he gave us a long lecture to explain all about how it worked.
So, you know Tainari.
Huh?
Ooh.
You know him too? Are you two friends?
Tanari
Yes.
mentioned for Sino.
Now that I concentrate, I can also make out the scent of incense.
Wait, surely Tainari didn't lecture you too?
We don't
No.
want to know.
No need.
I think Tanari maybe already lectured him a lot of times. Or not really lectured him, but maybe, you know, I know he does not like his jokes. I can't handle the scent very well.
Did you first encounter this scent at Tainari's house?
No, it was in a forest where a scholar was meditating.
In the forest. From a scholar.
Let's keep looking for more clues. Why is he only living in a tent? No. Huh, what's up here? Hello? Whee! I do hate collecting mountain date wood. Observe cave? It seems impossible to climb up from here. I mean, okay. So it should be around here. I thought maybe that did something. Maybe I only had to wait for Sino? Ooh, how did I activate that?
What are you looking for, Sino?
Here it is.
Some footprints?
Take a look right here.
Or maybe some residue from the incense.
Paimon doesn't see anything.
Although the traces have been completely buried in the sand, there are
Ah, there are
footprints
footprints.
here. In the size and shape. They belong to an
Oh,
adult male.
hello. Yo-ho.
This pattern
Yo-ho.
is a common one from this area.
Hello, Helen. Thank you for the
Local
follow.
shoes. This was probably
Hope you have
someone
some
from the village,
fun time.
The
You can
scent is
enjoy
quite
and relax during the stream.
but still extant.
And welcome to the family.
The footprints head in
Might be
that
quiet, but hope you can still enjoy it. And thank you, thank you. Wait, footprints. Yes. The footprints head in that direction. You mean someone else has been here? I mean, you can follow them.
But who would come looking for Grandpa? He doesn't have any friends.
We'd have to ask whoever lured him away with the incense.
I mean, there was the saying about King Dashra taking away all the mad people, so someone really lured him away, so that's what happened.
Huh? So you can lure someone away with just a scent?
Maybe that incense really just triggered something for them, and they just followed it. You get lured away by food all the time. Exactly.
Hey, what's wrong with liking good food? Everyone's got something they love in life.
I know, but
Most
but you
scholars
can
are fond of
be
incense,
taken away like that.
since
Don't
the
trust
smell
everything.
supposedly helps them clear their minds and discover new
Man,
knowledge.
I can
Even
just see
deep
it
within the
eventually.
clutches of
Paimon is
madness,
being
they still
kidnapped
yearn
by
for their
following
knowledge-seeking
food.
days, and will follow the scent whenever it presents itself.
No, Grandpa.
Hope we can save him.
Taking advantage of their weakness? Huh. Still, why would anyone want to abduct all the scholars?
Is it to resurrect King Deshret? I mean, they were talking about that.
Are the rumors really true?
That's the only lead we have so far. So we just should follow it and hopefully find the place where they all are.
The disappearance of all the mad scholars have something to
I
do
don't
with
remember
the
correctly if that's the
It's
place I'm
highly
thinking
likely.
of. It's where they are.
Please, you have
Or
to save my
where we go
grandpa.
next.
Grandpa's never done anything wrong. Please help him.
I'll try, but you have to stay behind.
Don't you worry, Isak. We won't let whoever took him get away with it.
Let's head to Aru village and inform Candace and the others about what we learned here. After that, we'll set off to find the scholars.
Okay, adventure to save the scholars. Here we go. But first things first. There's a little Oculus something waiting for me.
I ride on wind and cloud alike.
Yay! Got it. Now, let me mark it as being found so we can continue. Wait. Okay, now let's go. Is there a shortcut up there or else I have to go teleport? Who are you? You exactly look like Isak, but you have a different name. Oh yes, I can. Okay. That is not where I want to go. Okay, that's fine. Wait, no. Musical or music. You know what? For this one, I'll teleport. I don't want to go up there again. Let's see.
Right.
Candace
Darker
and
fabric
Dia.
definitely looks a lot better. That'd be my choice too.
We're back, Candace. We've got a lot to tell you.
Ah, welcome back.
Sounds like everyone's friends already.
Oh, Dia's here too.
You bet. So, everything goes smoothly?
Reasonably.
Alhaitham didn't go with you?
We haven't seen him at all.
Huh. I saw him around the village entrance earlier and figured he was investigating with you. I guess he must have gone off on his own.
Did you find out anything useful?
I mean, only that probably the scholars were taken away
I
and
see.
kidnapped.
So someone used a kind of incense to lead the exiled scholars away from the village.
Oh wait, some are talking again.
The resurrection of King Deshret? First
Oh,
I've heard of it.
that's suspicious.
Far as I know, the kind of incense you just mentioned is only popular
Oh,
beyond the wall.
he's definitely suspicious.
Scholars are fond of it, but as you can see, there aren't many scholars still studying around these parts. No seller would be able to make a profit here. Not to mention, making incense is a labor-intensive process. You won't see anybody in the desert with the patience to make or sell something that requires that kind of effort. It seems someone from beyond the wall must have been supporting this.
Makes sense.
So what should we do then? Do we go back to the academia and search for leads there?
If it was any other day, that would be your next logical step. But today, you've got me on your team, so you get an extra tip. Didn't you say that the villager got his news from the tavern? Well, I also like to drink at the tavern, so I know a thing or two about these radicals he mentioned.
If Paimon remembers correctly, the leader of the radicals is some guy called Delavar.
Ah, yeah. Delavar, the scar-riddled bandit, Engur, the wide-eyed butcher, and Jabari, the duck-tailed bearded crook. The whole lot of them are known around these parts.
Jabari? Wait. I feel like I've heard these names somewhere before. Jabari, definitely. I cannot remember the second one, but Jabari, we met.
These guys have one thing in common, and that's being broke. The rougher life gets, the more they want to believe in King Deshret. Way they see it, King Deshret's resurrection is their only chance at overthrowing the Academia.
Oh, someone's hiding.
Throwing all of Sumeru into chaos is the only way to change the way of life here in the desert. Anyway, that's my guess why they've chosen to become radicals.
Tia, you're amazing! You really know this place inside and out.
But I don't know why, but does Paimon have this scarf the whole time? Or did I just block it out of my memories? Or maybe never really look at Paimon. At least from the neck part? Maybe that's. But well, probably just forgot about it. Huh? Dia's winking at me. Maybe I should stay quiet for now. Yeah. We have someone that is, well, listening in on this conversation.
No merc can afford to slack off on gathering intelligence. Every mora I've spent in the tavern has been a valuable investment.
Thanks.
Let's head out.
Now hold on, you're staying right here, Sino.
Why?
Aru Village is not a big place. Outsiders stand out here like a sore thumb. I'd bet word about you has already gotten out. The desert is unforgiving, so the way of life here is also a lot tougher than on the outside of the wall. You survive on making connections out here. Compared to you, mercs like me are just third-rate amateurs. I've got no actual fighting skills to speak of. But that also makes it a whole lot easier for me to gain the locals' trust.
So I should just go alone?
I need to go around and ask some questions. But it'll be difficult if you're with me.
Fine.
Or maybe she's lying.
Good. Then we've got a plan. The Traveler and Paimon
So-
will go to Caravan Rebot with me, and we'll try our best to figure out where the mad scholars have been taken. Sino, you'll have to stay in the village and continue investigating on your own.
She's just lying. So they don't suspect anything. Now she knows they're gone. Now she can talk freely. Well, let's go back to Kara and Rebet. Let's see what's going on there. Probably we'll have a talk just to, you know, share information.
Sounds like you're starting to get familiar with the area.
Paimon's amazed every time we see the wall of Samiel. How can a wall this tall even exist? It's almost unreal.
I know what you mean. I had the same question every time I walked this way when I was a kid. Also, why is this high wall here? And can a wall really block sandstorms?
Did it until now? Or are there still sandstorms?
It was only after I
Probably.
grew up that I realized. The wall of Samiel isn't just there to keep out the sandstorms. It
Keeping
serves
up
a
people
more
like
important
us?
Purpose. Keeping out
What?
people
Why?
like us. Sumeru is run by wise and mighty sages.
Oh,
To
the
them,
sages don't
us
want them.
desert dwellers are nothing but tools that can be used and discarded at their whim. We're cheap labor, like livestock, but easier to control. Nothing more. Even if a child from the desert got the chance to obtain an Akasha terminal, almost all their requests for knowledge would be denied. The Academia believes we're underserving. Geniuses like Sataria are 1 in a million. The other children never get a single chance to try and rewrite their fate. Even though the Academia knows very well that we're humans, just as they are.
But they think because they're smart, they're superior. They are. It is
Tear down this
terrible.
wall with my own hands if I could.
I understand how she feels, but I hope she doesn't do anything drastic here. Right now we need to do something else, but we can change it, hopefully.
Dia, you're not thinking about doing anything scary, are you?
No, not at all. This place just gets me thinking.
Good thing.
That's all.
They is reasonable.
Besides, we're
She
here
is
to procure
smart.
information, aren't we?
Yeah.
We gotta catch those.
No, Paimon, no talking.
Caravan Rebot is crawling with people, so be careful what you say. We don't want anyone to find out what we're here for. Our mission started the moment we arrived here. Let's go check out the tavern. Maybe we'll find someone I know.
Yeah, just, keep quiet. Don't say anything unnecessary. Although maybe before we should have, talked about the plan. Or we could talk freely. Oh well, we'll just head straight into this. Is this the tavern? Really?
Just our luck. None of them are here today.
You mean you don't see anyone you know?
Dia, is that you? What a coincidence. You here for a drink too?
Zaki?
Zaki?
Finally, a friendly face.
Oh, maybe he can give us some information.
And who do you have with you here? Guests from another land?
Yes. Hello, nice to meet you.
Hello. I'm Zaki. Dia's, how would you put
Drinking
it?
buddy.
Drinking buddy?
Maybe information
We've
giver.
had drinks together a few times. You could say we go back a ways. Anyway, as far as my friends here, they aren't too shabby, are they? You rarely see any Outlanders so friendly and respectful nowadays.
Absolutely. Much better than those people on the other side of the wall. So, Dia, are you looking for someone?
Yeah. Have you seen Engur, Delavar, or Jabari recently?
Of course I have. Matter of fact, we were all here drinking together just a few days ago.
I've got a spice trading deal from another nation. I thought maybe Delavar and his friends might be interested. Know where I could find him?
Ah, how thoughtful of you. Then I assume you also know that Delavar's been having a hard time making ends meet these days, so you came here to help him out?
Hey, keep it down. Let's just say I prefer to keep this deal a secret. Y'all at Caravan Rebot are like family. If there's more to be made, why not do it together? Besides, Delavar and his friends have muscle. They'd be a good fit for escorting the goods.
Yes, how considerate of you. Delavar's my friend too, so of course I can take you to him. Come with me.
What did the place Saki mention? In the middle of the desert? Really? That really just sounds like a trap. Should we really trust the Saki guy? I mean, sure. At least I got Dia with us. So we're kind of safe. Should be fine.
Are we there yet?
Oh, that's definitely a trap. Absolutely.
Yep, this is the place.
This place is practically deserted. What are they doing in a place like this?
Waiting for us.
Why don't you take a guess? Go on.
Yep, I knew
wild
it.
Stab in the dark.
I mean, that's so easy to guess.
You're like lambs to the slaughter.
Such a betrayal, Saki. Saki, you're such a betrayer.
What's this all about, Zaki?
Come on, Dia. You really think we didn't hear about what you said back in Aru village? The boys have kept a close eye on you from the moment you set foot there. Not only do I know that you're looking for Delavar, I also know that you've teamed up with people from the Academia to look for the missing scholars.
So, you've been watching us from the very beginning?
Uh-oh. Paimon knew leaving Sino behind
And you left the strongest
Oh,
one in the
really?
village, didn't you? Who do you think you are? You really thought we'd fall for your little business deal nonsense?
So you and Delavar have been partners all along.
Dia, I guess it's only natural for a traveling mercenary like you to be out of the loop. Those of us who hang around the tavern have stronger bonds than you think. But you got one
Does he
thing
really
right.
buy it with Dia?
We're all looking
I mean,
forward
she's
to
playing
an
a trick.
uprising in Sumeru.
Does he
There's
really buy
nothing
that?
more we'd like to see than the desert folk overthrowing the academia.
If that's the case, then I'm sure Delavar wouldn't miss a second of it.
I'll be honest with you. If it weren't for what you said in the
Ooh.
village, your little monologue about the Wall of Samiel would have convinced me that you're one of us.
Delavar. And Enger, you're here too, huh?
Where's the third one, though?
Long time no see, Miss Mercenary. You should have known that
Enger is the
traitors
one
are
that
what us
listened to
followers
us.
of King Deshret despise the most.
Dia, I thought that you, a fellow desert dweller, would understand why King Deshret is greater than the Dendro Archon. Little did I know, you don't deserve to join us.
Yeah, gee, what a missed opportunity. Adopting radical views and kidnapping innocent scholars, all because of some baseless rumors. Anything else I'm missing out on?
See? There you have it. Mercenaries are just a bunch of faithless scum with only one thing on their minds. Mora. Pathetic. You're all like a pack of street rats.
You're not wrong. Mercenaries are driven by Mora, and my faith lies with whoever's paying me. As long as there's a profit to be made, anyone can become my friend.
Enough talking! Get him!
Okay, it's down to fighting. I'm ready.
Just as I expected. Let's teach him a lesson, traveler.
I'm ready to beat their asses.
A new punch.
Time to act. Nice and spicy.
Sadly, I have no ultimate up. But it's fine. Go, Gooba! Burn him.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Swift and merciful. From whence you came.
There we go. Almost got him. Oh, just one left. There we go. Everyone's done.
Impossible! How could you?
So, what do you think about your meticulous network now, Zaki? How did you say it? It's only natural for a traveling mercenary like me to be out of the loop. I'm guessing your informant told you that I'm just an incompetent merc with no real fighting skills, correct? I mean, that is what I said after all. And of course, you would believe everything he reported. The only thing you know about me is that I'm a mercenary, but you've never seen me in action. Even though you heard we went to handle monsters together, you believed that Candace was the only one doing all the real fighting. That so-called Flame Mane is just a fraud. She admitted it herself. She just uses her connections to gain the trust of others. That's what you thought, right?
You lied in the village because you figured that we'd have people watching you.
And you were stupid enough to fall for it. I figured as much the first time we drank together. You all thought you were so smart. Pathetic.
With one swift kick, Dia knocks Saki
Okay,
unconscious.
That should be all of them.
Whoa! So you've been planning this since we were in Aru Village?
Beta,
No task can
exactly.
be done without preparation. I just happened to notice a couple suspicious-looking people while you were out investigating.
Oh, but instead of catching them right away...
I mean, she's a mercenary. She knows stuff.
Those two who were snooping around were just a couple small fries. If we want to get the real catch, we have to be patient and give it some time.
But what about the Jabbar guy? I mean, we saw him.
Oh, you mean the funny name she mentioned back in Uncle Ampu's house? The wide-eyed butcher, scar-riddled bandit, Paimon can't remember them all.
Maybe that was already a
That's
lie.
just a bunch of drunk talk. Enger and Delavar like to talk themselves up when they're drinking. Enger, the wide-eyed butcher, and Delavar, the scar-riddled bandit, are the nicknames they came up with for themselves.
Oh, okay, that was not from
Alcohol has
her.
a way of making people share what they really think.
But Jabbar,
So
what's
Enver
about
and
him?
Delavar are always rambling in the tavern about how King Deshret is a superior deity.
What about Zaki?
He's just a numbskull who fell right into our trap. Zaki was probably the best hidden of them all. My
But wait,
initial
when
plan
did she
was to
meet
find
Zaki?
Delavar first, and then try to track him down.
When did she meet Saki? Was it maybe right before she came back to our village that she met Saki? Or some other time? So who is the duck-tailed bearded crook? That's Jabbar.
That's
We
what
already
you
met
wanted
him.
to ask when we were at Uncle Anpu's house, right? Jabari is one of the villagers you talked to. You know, the one who wanted to treat Isak and his grandpa to some food.
Yeah.
So he's a radical too?
No, he isn't. I just needed to tack on a random villager name to make the eavesdropper think that I was making some wild guesses based on my impressions.
Oh, he's... Okay, okay. Oh, I thought he was really some part of it.
Mercenary for ya.
Now she got me fooled.
Ah, you're too kind. It was straight from the usual playbook, if I'm honest.
Luckily, he did not anything bad.
You were saying before. Is it really true?
Hmm? About what?
About how mercenaries only care about Mora. And that anyone's a friend as long as there's a profit.
Does
Nah, I
that
don't
bother
think.
you?
Oh, maybe that might be truth, but I don't think Dia is that way towards anyone. Or at least the people she cares about. I don't think you're that kind of person. No.
What makes you so sure?
Because even without an employer, you're still helping us out. Exactly, you're doing stuff for free. You're nice, you're a nice person.
Do you dislike the Dendro Archon like the other desert folk?
You two are pretty sharp. No, I don't have anything against the Dendro Archon. I've heard a lot of nice things about the Lesser Lord from Dunyarzad. I can understand her devotion and gratitude.
At least she had a
Dunyarzad's
nice
just an ordinary
influence.
person. There's no way a
Dunyarzad's
god would be
really
so
one of the
involved in
best
lives of everyday people,
NPCs.
unless they were truly compassionate. I've begun to realize
Yeah,
that the
there are
sages are
few
behind
NPCs
everything
that
that's
are really
happened
great.
recently. The radicals' blind belief in King Deshret, making the Dendro Archon out to be an enemy. It's all the Academia's trickery. But I see through it all. And unlike them, I can never be hostile towards anyone who's never done anything wrong.
Dia.
Anyway, looks like we're done with business here. Traveler, lend me a hand. Let's tie him up and bring him to the village.
Let's get them back. I think I maybe will do a little,
This should
like a
be
little
all
bit
of
more
them.
story.
I'll let you take
The-
it from here.
A little bit of more story,
All
and
right.
then
I'll be in touch. Until then.
and then may
please
do
stand by.
a little bit of farming because
Candace, do you need any help?
sometimes I usually get bored
Candace will be okay on
of
her
the
own.
story.
I trust her, so you can too. She's been guarding Aru village for quite some time now. If anyone is qualified to question the offenders,
But if not, I will continue a little bit
While
more.
I'm questioning them, why don't you pass some time by exploring the area?
I'll meet you back here tomorrow
Sure.
morning, Traveler.
Okay, sounds good.
As for these idiots, let's just hope they live to see another day.
What do you mean, let's hope they live? Please don't kill them. Wait till the next morning. Okay. Okay, let's wait until next morning. I think that is the right... Yeah, it's between 6 and 12 a.m. p.m. Yeah. At least in the morning. Not at the evening. Or in the evening. Damn, that was quick. Hi!
Right on time.
Did we learn anything from the criminals?
We'll know any moment now.
Uh-oh.
I've been wondering. You seem to know Candace pretty well. Have you been friends for a long time?
We've known each other for some time now. She's a pretty interesting person. Even though she's an extremely strong warrior, she never misuses her powers against others.
Oh, Paimon knows what you mean. Like a lot of martial artists say, never take the fight outside the ring.
Yep,
did you learn
I guess
that
you can put
from?
it that way. It takes strong convictions to be as dedicated as she is, and shoulder that kind of responsibility. Us mercs, on the other hand, we pretty much live from one day to the next.
Well, Paimon thinks you're great, too.
Really? Thanks for that.
Oh, Sino's here, and he's pretty early, too.
Yes.
Wonder how long
I
he was
here
already
yesterday
here.
to help out a little.
Probably already for some minutes or
By doing what?
or the whole time.
Sharing some interrogation techniques.
With who?
You mean you taught Candace some more persuasive methods?
Or maybe... Oh.
Come on
Damn.
in, everyone.
Come on, let's go inside.
Okay, I should probably be more scared of Candace. If Sino taught her something. Because Candace really is scary, but she's also really nice.
Candace, where... Whoa, you look furious.
Oh no.
Do I? Huh. What gave it away?
Yeah, look.
Oh, there's
Your
no
eyes.
mask that can hide true bloodlust. Cover up your eyes, and it'll still show itself at the corners of your mouth.
Perhaps I need to work on my composure. Still, it's perfectly understandable why I'm angry. I'm sure everyone present would agree.
Yes, ma'am. Please, don't beat us anymore. We're gonna die.
Well, looks like Sino taught her well.
No, she's just as terrifying as he is. Yay! Two terrifying people.
You fear death yourselves, yet you do not hesitate to place the lives of others at risk. The absurdity is mind-boggling. The ones you call mad scholars are known to us as the Village Keepers. They are vital members of our community, and some even count them as family. You come here, to my village, and you treat my people as nothing more than stepping stones towards your goal. Tell me, what would you do to you in my position?
Mercy! Please have mercy!
You've made your bed.
We may all be desert dwellers, but there's one thing that I understand better than you. The resurrection of King Deshret will only result in war. And war serves no one. The people of Aru Village care little about which god is in power. Life may be tough and tiring, but we wish to preserve our way of life. A war would only cause us to lose all that we have. And that is not a responsibility that you can afford to shoulder.
We understand. We're sorry. I'll tell you everything I know. Please, just let us go.
I'm listening.
You might not believe this, but it wasn't us who came up with this idea. Someone was spreading rumors in the tavern. That's how we ended up hearing about King Deshret's resurrection.
What?
Some mystery man told us that mad scholars will make the perfect sacrifice to usher in King Deshret's resurrection.
Somewhere else you heard that from you, and you heard that
They're
from
called
someone
village
else?
Keepers. Slip up again, and you'll regret it.
Yes, sorry.
Be nice to
It was
them.
all that
They did
mystery
not
man's
deserve that.
doing. He told us to spread the word about King Deshret's resurrection and talked us into helping him. In return, he said he'll help facilitate the resurrection process.
Where are the village keepers now?
I'm not sure.
They really took them away.
That's one.
Huh? One what?
Strike. You get a total of 3. Then, you die by my hand.
Uh-oh.
Wait, I'm telling the truth. We don't know anything. It was all him.
2.
Uh-oh.
He got us to lure them out of their houses in the night with some kind of incense. We take them to a junction outside the village. Then the mystery guy takes them from there.
Where is
You
it?
gotta believe me, please. I'm telling the truth, I swear. Just ask them if you don't believe me.
Please, just say something. Don't make
That
him
was
even more
indeed the
mad.
truth. Traveler, go on.
Okay. I'll take over, I guess. Do you have an idea who that mysterious person might be?
You have to believe me. If I knew that, I would have told you his name right away. I'm not risking another beating to keep his secrets. No way. That guy.
Tell us all the
he
truth.
Wears a cloak,
Everything.
And he's always careful to cover his face. He calls himself King Deshret's envoy.
I believe I may know what's going on.
Uncle Anpu? What do you mean?
Who might that person might... Do you know this person? Maybe. Ah!
Smooth.
Okay,
I know.
speak.
If
Why did you do that?
My suspicions are correct, this mystery man they speak of could be from the academia.
Oh, because so that I don't hear anything.
Some time ago, people from the academia attempted to take the village keepers away. I refused, insisting that they are part of our community. It strikes me now that this secretive character shares the
Why
same
do they
goal
need them?
they had.
Exiled them and now they need them back?
The academia was purposely spreading a false rumor to trick the radicals into delivering the village keepers right into their hands. They were the ones who brought them here to begin with. Now they're trying to take them back? We aren't gonna let that happen.
Exactly. Why do they need them again? In Sumeru City, Citari also mentioned, King Dashret's resurrection is just the Academia's misinformation campaign.
Just as I thought. But what could they want with the village keepers?
Experiment? I mean, wasn't that
People are
mentioned
nothing
before
but
as
tools
well?
in the eyes of the academia.
Then maybe they want to do
A
experiments
change in
or
their
something?
Plans likely means they found another way to exploit the scholars. Regardless, our top priority now is locating the village keepers.
You're right. Isak is still waiting for news on his grandpa.
Time to go. Let's leave the village and try to track them down.
Yes. Pack up and get ready to leave.
You got it. Candace, I'll let you deal with the radicals. Leave everything outside the village to us.
All right.
Let's meet back here once everyone's ready.
Sure. Let's go and find the village keepers. Oh no. Who got attacked? Oh, Alhaitham is there.
Let's get some food in us and then we'll... Whoa!
Almost forgot about him.
Where did you come from?
I almost forgot that he's there. In this village.
As you can see, I am merely sitting here and reviewing what we have deduced thus far.
You were gone for ages! And now you're suddenly sitting here musing to yourself? Where have you been anyway?
Pretty boy. Pretty intelligent one as well. I sadly don't have him.
Hey, what's with the silence?
I was in long
You
silence.
never think things through before asking questions.
Maybe I'll get him. Maybe
I'm
not.
giving you some time to make up
But
for
before that, I'll get others first.
Paimon's so mad! Paimon's gonna give you an ugly nickname!
What kind of nickname are you gonna give him? Well done, go ahead, I won't stop you.
Never mind. Paimon's got nothing.
Baby bookworm.
Nothing super obvious to pick with this guy. Makes it so hard.
Well, you've heard nothing to suggest I left this whole time. So clearly, I stayed in the village to investigate. Anyway, you plan to leave Aru village and keep searching for the truth of this matter, yes?
Indeed.
We're not gonna find out anything more by staying here, so we thought that we might as well take the search elsewhere.
Oh, you wanna come with us? Don't worry, we'll take you. But what is with that awkward silence? What is that with?
Enough with the silent treatment!
Maybe he's just giving us time to think. Maybe he's like, you know what? I'm gonna be silent. Because they should be inviting me.
No. I'm just surprised that you decided to team up with him.
Hey!
Alhaitham, you haven't helped us out at all ever since we arrived at Aru Village. Bold of you to question our choices.
I gotta say, I like Sino more than Alhaitham. I really do. I mean, Sino was never not truthful. He was really truthful the whole time. I mean, aggressive at first, but he was never lying. Alhaitham is kinda suspicious. At least in the beginning. Well, that's true.
Yeah, you're all talk.
Maybe you can redeem yourself?
While you were investigating, I had my own work to do, which I've now finished.
I mean, he still helps us, Alhaitham, and be nice to us,
honest,
but
we aren't really a team.
if I have to
no
compare,
obligation to
I'd rather
inform
work
you
with
of my
Sino.
whereabouts. Not to mention that going separate ways allowed me to find some important information that you all had missed.
What kind of information? Do tell us.
Right here in the village?
Correct.
What did you learn?
I'm going to take you to someone. But before that, you need to understand where she's coming from.
What does that mean?
Wait, is it
How
that...
do you think the residents of Aru Village feel about what we're doing?
Wait, is that one woman that was, instead of calling them the village keepers, the mad scientists, because everyone else called them the village keepers? Or is it really about the whole village?
In other words, do you truly believe every single word the villagers tell us?
Yeah, I mean, one of them... Two? No, most of them, at least really, the villagers here called them the village keepers.
You mean some of them lied to us?
The ones that mad
Hiding
scientists...
the truth does not necessarily equate to lying.
No, not
Again,
scientists.
these people have their reasons.
I
Remember
don't
what
know.
Gandis said? Most people in Aru Village don't necessarily care which deity is in charge of Sumeru. That's because whether King Deshret or the Dendro Archon has power is of little significance to them. By contrast, the perils of their daily lives are ever-present concerns. They won't simply share everything they know with you without good reason. That's why you believed there was no further information to be found in this village.
So you're saying we can find new info from someone we've already spoken to?
Glad you're following along. Among those you have talked to, there's someone who was consciously keeping you out of the loop. In fact, she's been observing your every move since you arrived.
I knew
the
it.
reason being,
It was so
to
weird
someone who
why
only
she
wants
corrected
to live
herself.
their life in peace, any external factors introduce unpredictability into the equation.
Those eyes. Those fierce eyes. You look like a real fighter.
Don't change the subject.
It's quite obvious that she's intimidated by Sino's authority and strength.
Right. You were asking about the mad scholars.
She corrected herself mid-sentence because she's aware that there are King Deshret fanatics in the village. If she sounds too friendly towards the village keepers, she could easily make herself the radicals' next target.
Oh, she was protecting herself.
Since I last saw them, I usually go to bed pretty early, so I'm not too familiar with what goes on at night.
Remember? She made a point of denying her involvement in anything that occurs at night.
But honestly, I feel quite sympathetic towards them. Even though they act a little strange, they've helped me in the past. If it weren't for them, my house would have collapsed long ago.
After speaking to the village chief, it became clear that the village keepers had protected Aru Village at night. In other words, the young miss was very much awake during that time.
Then why would she lie?
To protect herself, of course.
By getting involved with an outsider, she risks drawing unwanted attention to herself. As for why she might be so wary about all this, maybe you should ask her.
I'll pass on this one. You said
Well,
that she is afraid of me. If so, it's best if I stay out of this.
Then only Paimon and I will talk. About Alhaitham without Sino. So she feels safe as possible. Knock knock. You're here
Miss Shawnee,
again.
As we
Oh, no.
discussed earlier, I've brought someone with me.
I'm going to talk to her.
Mr. Alhaitham, I'm aware of where you stand, but how can I make sure that your friends think the same as you?
Huh? What do you mean? We need to clarify our stance or something?
Go ahead and talk to her. You'll get the answers you want. Go on. Earn her trust.
Is it really that simple?
May I call you Traveler?
I mean, what else would you call me? Sure thing. Hi, Miss Shani.
Hi, Traveler. I want to ask you something.
Sure,
Do you
go
think
ahead.
the resurrection of King Deshret can truly change Sumeru for the better?
I mean, if I would actually be able to answer, I would have said no. Definitely not. It's not only the Archon. Even if she would ask if the Archon can truly change Sumeru, I would still say no. Only the people. Only the people can really change something.
Why's that?
Because it will only result in conflict.
That's very similar to what Miss Candace says. I know you two are friends.
I mean, you have
That's
the
why I'm willing
Dendro
to talk
people
to you,
and the King
even
Deshret
though
people,
I do
so
have some reservations. Before,
that will be fun.
I wouldn't even have the courage to ask something like this. Traveler, do you believe our lives will get better?
I don't know. I wouldn't know. I can't promise anything, but I'll do the best I can.
Yeah! We came here from another nation, so it isn't wrong of you to be weary. And we aren't really residents of any one nation. But even so, we've met lots of people from different places, and we've always fought for what we believed in. We have friends in Sumeru, and we want to help them. That's why we decided to stay here for a while.
I want to trust you. My
Aw.
apologies for posing my questions.
Please trust
like that.
me.
To be honest, I didn't expect you to come back for more information.
I mean, we wouldn't have if someone didn't tell us.
Alhaitham told us you have your reasons. It's okay. We understand.
I mean, you
The
just want to
fact
be
is that
safe. That's okay.
Only one side of my family is desert folk. I don't really fit in anywhere in Sumeru. Some believe in the Dendro Archon, while others believe in King Deshret. I don't belong to either side, and neither side would want me.
Speaking of which, the radicals mentioned that they despise traitors. Do they just think that anyone who's different from them is a traitor?
Yeah. Some people can be so narrow-minded when it comes to bloodline and beliefs. It makes no difference what I say or how I behave. I'll always be suspected of having ulterior motives. Slowly, I just stopped talking to people. I pretended not to hear or see anything. All I want is to live my life in peace. And then it happened. The village keepers who had helped me disappeared with no explanation, and I didn't dare breathe a word about it to anyone. Until now.
Oh, so did you see something?
You can tell them. I'm sure she'll keep your secret.
Don't worry.
All right. I'll tell you what I told Alhaitham. I actually have a sharper sense of hearing than most. Sometimes, I hear strange crying sounds in the night.
There are ghosts?
Perhaps. I'm not sure. It's faint, but it's definitely the sound of crying. It comes from far away in the distance, and always carries very raw emotion. It used to be louder and more frequent, but ever since you arrived in the village, it doesn't seem to happen as often, and when it does, it's much quieter. I have to focus really hard to make it out.
Oh,
I confirmed this with
maybe.
the guards on night duty. They also have someone with a good ear, and he's heard similar sounds at night.
Maybe they...
Because we're in the middle of a desert, he would rather believe that they are the cries of beasts than ghosts.
Maybe they figured, because we are here, that they should do it less frequently, maybe experiment, and so, or whatever is happening. So that's why it's not that much anymore. Could you make out where the sounds were coming from?
There's really nothing around these parts, except for an old hospital not far from the village.
Oh, we need to go to the hospital.
I think they used to use it for treating Elazar, but it's been abandoned for years.
Need to check out that hospital.
Yeah, let's go.
Yay! Let's go hospital time. Where should we go to the hospital? Ah, we have time. Let's go to the hospital and yeah. Let's go. Then maybe a little bit farming or we'll see. But of course, first things first, let's go hospital time. I'm gonna ignore that stuff right now. I have submission. Besides, there's some stuff to do anyway. Wait, if I remember correctly, there is some stuff to do with Electra. No, it looks like Dendro. We'll figure it out very soon. Let's defeat them first. So I don't have any trouble while doing some monuments and stuff. Or those pillars. Okay, let's go with that.
It was worth the trouble.
Oh, is this the place? It's in terrible shape, and there's sand everywhere.
I mean, better than nothing.
An ideal place to hide people.
It's not in use anymore, so of course it would be in terrible shape. Is he dead? No. Still alive. Not anymore. I think it's underground. Wait, isn't there an underground something?
Monsters, watch out!
Huh? There are monsters. These monsters? Those are only hilichurls. Why are you so afraid of them, Pine? Under, cute, little hilichurls. They don't even give anything. They're just here for decorations. Oh god. Oh, hello. Woo! Jesus.
From whence you came, one with my blade.
Nope. Nope. Absolutely not.
Let me weave you a book.
Boba! Help me.
Spirit blade, attack! Forth my blade.
There we go.
They were easier to deal with than Paimon had expected.
One of those pillars got freed. What were you even expecting?
Super strong bandits? Or monsters taller than buildings dropping out of the sky? Or, something like that.
Please no. We should not.
Super serious.
We should not.
We gotta stay on our A game too.
We should really not provoke it.
This is the one.
Which one? Oh, door's open.
Let's go in and take a look.
Before we go, though, be careful you search the abandoned hospital. You gotta do some other stuff as well. Before we go into the hospital.
Hey,
it's not much, but still.
We haven't found squat. Are you sure we aren't wasting our time here?
Patience.
Yeah, there's something
Shawnee
in there.
says she only hears the crying at night. We have time to burn. Until then,
You know, let's do some stuff.
I'm taking a break.
You can read a book.
And just like that, he sits down. Wait, he even brought a book to read? What are you
Sure.
reading? Let Paimon see.
It's probably some way too complicated stuff.
Sure.
Can you understand one thing?
The natural position.
Oh god.
Which is the positional propensity of an entity in natural motion in contrast with an object in forced motion? Huh? When free from external influences, every entity displays the tendency to follow its natural trajectory?
So, you got that?
Oh, Paimon gives up. You keep reading your book. See ya.
I think a cookbook would be fine for Paimon. She would understand that.
Reading an impossible book in a creepy place like this.
I mean, he's a scholar, so I guess he really likes those books. Maybe it's time to spread your wings and become learned.
Hey, what good is that gonna do for you? You're acting like one of those annoying grown-ups who go around nagging people to focus on their studies.
Well, I do the fighting part. You can be the intelligent part, so go ahead and read some books. The more you learn, the more money you can earn to support me. That too.
Hey, what gives? Shouldn't you be the one providing for Paimon?
What do you mean? I'm not your wife or your husband or your sugar daddy, mommy, whatever. Isn't that what I'm doing now?
Oh, right. Okay then.
You know what? Just keep quiet and look pretty.
Thank you for working so hard.
If you make me out to be a sugar mommy.
Floating around in the ocean somewhere. Thank you.
You're getting food, you're getting money. Well, you're welcome. You're getting... Oh, it's already night. How great. No.
Paimon's getting so sleepy.
I do hear some strange noise.
Huh? What was that sound?
There it is. It's coming from that direction.
Is the sound coming from here? Huh.
Not explore. I'll explore some other time. You're gonna need to follow that cry first.
It's from below.
But there's no way we can get down there.
I bet there's a key somewhere.
Something is off about the interior here.
Oh, never mind. You already got it. It's a hole. Oh, wait.
As I thought, there's a hidden structure.
Wow. It's like they tucked another hospital into this one. Oh, it looks like there are other mechanisms around here. Let's keep exploring.
Oh, I'm outside again. I now have to light up those monuments. Okay. For that, of course, we're gonna need some dendro. That I luckily have. I just was looking, not for really Tighnari. I'm really lucky, I guess, that I have Tighnari. But I was looking for his apprentice. Which, well...
Everything's ready. Let's go.
She's here.
Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Shining. I'm a chef from Liyue. My favorite place is the chicken.
Okay, shut up.
I can join the team? Everything.
Sure. The thing though is... I hate...
ready. Let's go.
Okay, at least you don't talk that much. But I still need to do that. So maybe I'll do some today. Wait, what is the last one? What is the last one I did? The I gotta do some Spiral Abyss. So I'll do that today as well. Because I need them. But of course, first things first, there's some stuff down here. Wait, I gotta mark it on the map. Let's go. Whee!
This spells the end of the exorcists.
Great, he died. Well, that was convenient. That was nice. Okay. We'll go ahead and see what's here. There's some stuff, I know. There's also a wall exactly here. Let's have a look around first. Investigate, investigate. Just fruits. Vegetables, I mean. More vegetables. How much underground stuff is there? There's a whole... God. Really? Oh my god. I'm gonna explore that. I'm gonna do that. Then I'll come back later.
One with my blade.
That is the typical me, just getting distracted by other places and not continue the main quest until eventually I remember, oh, there was something I needed to do. And what's up there? Die. Thanks. I don't need... There. Oh, there is still one up there, but that thing is not needed.
Objects like this may prove useful when purging evil spirits.
Let's go ahead with this place. Oh, no, I don't like them. No, stop it. Let's see. What's in here? What's at the end of it? More treasure, of course. Oh god, there's a lot of scorpions. I mean, they have nice meat. Okay, it's still locked, so there's still enemies. What? Already one's dead. No. Probably a scorpion.
Unexpected, but welcome.
Okay, let's go back and go the other way. And eventually I will come back. Won't read that for now. What are you guys doing? Are you farming for some thing? Oh god.
A touch of frost. From whence you came. Forth, my blade.
Okay, another thing. So there must be that one, right? So where is it on the map? It's close to that. Ah, I see. I found it on the map. I like to really just follow with the Genshin Impact interactive map. It's really nice to like have everything. I know where everything is and just say, okay, I collected that. I use it for all the free servers. Although for the European one, which I did first, there was not the interactive map first. Or at least not in that kind of thing. Only until later. Okay, is it maybe because this one's still alive?
A touch of frost.
That the treasure is not open? It was.
It was worth the trouble.
Indeed. It was worth the trouble. But I can read that. Oh, like usually. No, I thought it was like a page popping up, not this kind of text thingy. Oh well. Let's go to the surface. No. Let me out. So many scorpions in here. They'll give you meat. How wonderful. Oh, sunlight. We're outside. What is this? Are we having a whole sequence? And that is severely eroded. Oh, okay. Wait. Finish this fight first. There we go. Now, a farming tool appearing in a wasteland like this is quite a surprise. Other than serious erosion, the handle of the hoe is covered in mud. It seems unusable. Oh, achievement. Now we're close to that. There's also a fishing spot. But let me get up there. I mean, I'm already here, so might as well just activate the teleporter. Oh, wait, it's up there. Oh. Shoot. Then I'll go back to my original mission. And to the hospital. There we go. Oh no, there is yet another. Yet another. What was it called again? I forgot this name, but might as well just free it. Why not? Will this work? Oh, it does work. Evil, but although it's a little bit easier with Mr. Tanari here. Did it not work? It did work. Okay, one more. Now the main enemy.
Let me leave you a verse.
Usually I do ignore like all the others because they will be killed. I mean, sure, wasted drops, but don't really care too much about them. Oh god, please! I only have to do this guy. Ah!
Rain outlines your fate.
Sincho, help me! Help me out, please! God.
Witness the power.
Ah! No! No, 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 no! No, 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 no! Maybe? Is it ready? It's ready! Oh, Withering Zone! Oh. One's still alive? No! That was not part of it
Objects
somehow.
like this may prove useful when purging evil
You know
spirits.
what? You might as well just go at this point. But yay, Withering Zone is gone. Now it looks pretty again. I'm always get so happy when those Withering zones just are gone. So gray before, now finally colorful again with nice green and nice beautiful little water. Okay, now back to the hospital. I'm gonna teleport here and let's just go. Let's see, I need to activate 3 monuments. I know kind of where two are. I know one's there, one's... Oh wait, I see one there. What do I have to do? So... Oh. Yeah. Okay, I have to fight enemies.
Oh, protect us.
That's alright, I guess.
One with my blade.
So, I know two, but where's the third one? I don't know, but it's probably very, very close. No, not even more enemies.
Let me leave you a verse. Know my sword.
Swift and merciful.
Let's go, Changyan. Until the day I'll have to replace you. I don't know when that is, but eventually I will replace you.
My blade.
Okay, one's up. I actually don't know when I will replace him. I wish to go actually for Mahuika, because, you know, I have Shilonen. I do have her. Would be a great team. Also, although with Lolly, maybe. And I can maybe put Farina in there as well. But sadly, I would have to consider Lolly as well, which would be fine. I mean, I could go for her, but I only have like 48 pulls. Okay, never mind. I have like 50. But I only have like already done 2 pulls. I could do it. I mean, Mahuika's nice, and with Shalana it's really great as well. I could be a nice team, I guess. So far, already, at least in Genshin, I do not main a fiery team. So far, only have like Anemo, Hydro, and Cryo main teams. And a Dendro one that I just built but never really use. You know what? I'll just try it. Might not work, but I mean, why not? Only goes up to like 50. Oh, but I have Ian Sun now. That's the only server I have Ian Sun. Oh, another Shunling. Don't think I will get anything besides some constellations and weapons, which I really need. Oh, sacrificial fragments. I guess I'm more into the weapons than anything else. Okay, one more. I forgot that these exist. Yes, there we go. Only a 5-star, but that is a-okay. Only 4 stars, I mean. I can save up. And see. But hey, I'm happy I got Ian-san. So, and sacrificial fragments. And some other weapon as well. So, let's go back to the monuments to reach the inner part of the hospital. So, once here. Of course. Of course. But that one was not too difficult. Wait. Oh, this one was easy. Now, let's head back in there. What's this? Unlock? I don't have the key. Okay, let's see if there's a key. No key. Okay, might be somewhere else. Oh. Now all the berries are gone. This week's meals? Okay. This week's shift. Old ways. Okay.
Look, there's someone over there.
What's that? We need to be careful.
Good idea. Let's approach him slowly without alarming him.
Will that really work? This dude looks absent-minded.
Wait.
I feel like he's lost somewhere in his brain.
You're...
Huh? How was that?
Can't speak, and his eyes are unfocused. But he looks too young to be anyone's grandfather.
Maybe
Also,
someone else.
Why is he the only one here?
Didn't expect to see him here.
You
Who is
know
it?
him?
He's Razak, a senior of mine at the academia.
He's a scholar too? Is he the kind that holes up in a forest and mumbles stuff about training?
No. And that's the problem. Razak was never involved in any of those things. He never trained in the forest, let alone reach Satyavada life.
Wait, so how do you become like this?
Leaving that question aside for the moment, him being here alone means that we might be too late. Looks
That
like they've
all the
already
others are
taken
gone?
everyone away. For whatever reason, they left Razak here. Perhaps they simply didn't have time to come back for him. There are drag marks on the ground. They're clearer by the doorway. Someone was forcefully drawing a cart that was loaded with something heavy.
Loaded with people?
Hopefully alive people
That
and
is
not
one
dead people.
possibility. It looks like they were in a hurry, as if they were afraid of being caught. In their haste, they failed to notice Razak hiding in a corner. The symptoms are identical. Looks like we found living proof.
Huh? Why do you say that?
Maybe he got
Allow
to
me
see
to
some
jog your memory.
divine
Recall your time at Port Ormos.
something. The divine
Don't you
thingy.
think his symptoms look familiar?
Yeah, that's why he gone crazy. The Ermite guy who went mad, exactly.
Oh, now that you mention it, they're acting the same way.
Correct. The academia is behind all of this. It isn't difficult to deduce their rationale. First, the academia spread a false rumor of King Deshret's resurrection, emphasizing the role of the village keepers, the mad scholars who were exiled to Aru village. These rumors were all the persuasion that the radicals needed, and those based in Aru village leapt into action. Unbeknownst to them, of course, through rounding up the scholars, they were actually helping the academia. As well as being able to exploit the radicals for their own ends, this scheme has one further advantage to the academia. All the risks and responsibilities are offloaded onto King Deshret's followers. Life for the desert dwellers has been brutal ever since King Deshret's death all those years ago. Beneath the surface, feelings of desperation are widespread. Many would give everything they have for the prospect of something better. Anyone looking to exploit that for their own ends simply needs to make a few empty promises. Even if complications arise, people will see that those involved are all followers of King Deshret and look for no further explanation than differences of belief. A deep-seated mistrust of the desert and everyone in it by the rest of Sumeru will make sure of that. The notion of an academia plot wouldn't even cross their minds. It may seem like a simple strategy, but it is able to work wonders under Sumeru's current circumstances.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. It's in line with the village chief's theory, too. But there's still one very important question. Wasn't it the academia that brought the scholars to Aru village in the first place? Why does it want them back now?
Throughout this process, one thing has changed. The scholars' identity. First, they were scholars. Then, they became lunatics. After that, they were exiles. And finally, they become missing persons.
I see.
An exile is still patently a living, breathing human being, But when someone becomes a missing person, that is brought into question. If you can't find someone, you have no way of knowing what exactly happened to them. That makes missing people an ideal resource.
Resource? For what exactly?
One possibility is that the information in their brains could be extracted into knowledge capsules.
Extracted? You mean canned knowledge comes from people's brains?
With the technology of the Sumeru Academia, it's entirely possible. Perhaps the process caused them great suffering, which is why they cry out in the dead of night, when no one is watching them.
So, the human brain... Nope, nah, Paimon doesn't want to think about this.
But didn't the traveler get to, like, have at least the knowledge of one knowledge capsule? So we got an information of, like, a person? Oh god, I don't want to do them. How did you learn of this technology?
I'm the Academia scribe, after all. I'm familiar with their projects. Anyway, judging by Razak's state, the contents of a divine knowledge capsule were extracted from his mind. But something went wrong in the process. Or perhaps his curiosity got the better of him, and he used such a capsule for himself.
Paimon's a little confused. Can they just use anyone's brain?
No, that can't be right. Most of the masked scholars had made contact with the divine consciousness in the forest. That's what the Academia is after. It's also safe to assume that this knowledge has something to do with the Fatui, the Doctor, and also the Balladeer. They're using divine knowledge capsules to turn the Balladeer into a god.
The look on your face tells me you've realized the answer.
The Academia needs people who have been exposed to the divine consciousness, so they put all the divinity that they capture from the people brains into the Balladeer.
That's
making
right.
him a god.
To some scholars, gaining knowledge about the gods is their entire life's pursuit. Extracting canned knowledge is just one of the extreme measures they turn to. However, I can't help but wonder, what do they seek to gain from divine knowledge? The Academia is going out of their way to look for forbidden knowledge, but what is their ultimate goal? I've spent quite some time trying to analyze the contents of the divine knowledge capsule, but to no avail. It seems like my way of thinking is too different from theirs.
You mean you're not even slightly interested in getting your hands on this forbidden stuff?
All scholars seek to expand the horizons of knowledge, but I'm not particularly interested in gods, so I don't share their degree of zealotry. Extracting information from people as if they were lifeless objects? If this is the direction of academic progress, then the Academia may as well shut its doors.
Sounds like you're really against all this.
Of course. The Academia's actions run contrary to their rules. Whether it be academics or knowledge, everything has its boundaries. If those lines are crossed, the rules and order that govern everything in the world will be destroyed. This matter needs to be corrected. Just like fixing a typo in a book.
Hi.
Wait!
Hello, hello.
To help because you felt sympathy for those poor people?
Not to be callous, but no. My criteria are a little more restrictive than that. There is no shortage of suffering in Sumeru, and the same can be said for the rest of Teyvat as well. What do you plan to do about that? Save every last person?
That's impossible to save everyone.
Probably not. Paimon's not sure.
Your motives are more specific and personal.
You can say that. Simply put, I don't blindly place my faith into strength or heroism. I do what I want. The divine knowledge capsule is something I want to investigate in full.
Oh, if I should trust you in that.
That doesn't mean I'm willing to take action for the sake
of
a few strangers.
As long as we have the same goal, it's fine. Though he rejects the notion of greater moral responsibility, he justifies his actions because they're true to his personal motives. Someone like him might actually make for a better ally.
Paimon's been wanting to say this for a while.
Good thing we don't make enemies, we only make allies.
You're their weirdo.
You're probably
You're weirdo.
right. Though I must say, I quite enjoy this feeling of being the odd one out.
Call him a
Uniqueness is also
weirdo.
an asset, is it not?
Wow, That's a great way to think about it. Paimon's really impressed. If only Miss Shani had a similar mindset, her life would definitely be a lot easier.
I'm just a more likable person than her in general. There's nothing more to it than that.
What do we do about this guy? Yeah, so what do we do with him?
He won't last long if we leave him here. Let's take him with us. We'll work out our next step after we return to Aru Village.
Sure. But can we maybe explore a little bit this place before I go and know? Sometimes you get dragged outside and then you be like, I wanted to explore. What happened really here? So that they're all experiments on the people or what? Huh. Well, looks dusty. Okay, let's go back to the village chief and then... Let's see. But after that, I will not continue the quest. A little bit maybe of exploring or ending. Trackable questing, right? Lost in the sands. What's lost in the sands? I know this one. Okay. I know this one. Oh, Jesus, there's so many. Hi, Rakan. Hi. It's like, you feel like it's been ages? Oh, dang. As long as it's not years. But hi.
We're back!
Oh my god, is
You
this
must be
that
tired.
cutscene?
You should
Huh,
rest.
which
Take
cutscene?
some water.
I watched some cutscene today, the fight between Al-Haytham and Sino,
What's the
but
situation?
what cutscene?
Who's this?
I cannot remember any of that.
Unfortunately, somebody who's too young to take on the role of Isak's grandfather. Nevertheless,
Yeah.
he's one of the people we're trying to find.
Just Candace being a mom to the whole group? You mean like scolding her? Also, no, not scolding her, but she's scolding us. That was already over.
Academia's site
Or
for extracting divine cant knowledge.
different way of mom.
Pretty much.
Maybe.
Their plan must have been implemented at some
I
point
can.
before we arrived at
You
Aru
missed it.
Village.
Oh, that was the
Since
one
divine
she's
cant
scolding
knowledge
us.
has been in
Yes, you
circulation
missed
for a
it.
while now.
That was a while
We fled
ago.
once we were headed to the
So
village.
sadly, you missed that if you mean
Almost as if they
that
knew
one.
we were on their trail. Why is that?
I mean, I gotta say, watching the scene, it was for me such a long time
We
ago.
may have
2
a mole
years.
in our midst.
Huh? What do you mean a mole?
One of us could be secretly revealing our whereabouts to the academia.
What do you mean of us? It was not me.
Are our friendships that shallow?
I know.
Looks like none of you have realized wherein lies the issue.
Oh, hey, fam, what do you know? Care to share your thoughts?
Sino, you're the reason why they can predict our movements.
Do they track him?
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
They do
Choose
track
your
him.
next words very carefully.
It is simply a logical inference. I have my reasons.
So what you're saying is, Sino's the mole. Interesting. And here I thought you were the most suspicious one, Al-Haytham, since you were always acting alone.
I know. You have a point. But I realized something as we were returning from the hospital. Sino isn't like any of us.
What are you trying to say?
Do you still remember who you are, General Mahamatra?
Huh?
As a Matra, you are no doubt privy to certain kinds of information. Before you can take action against someone, you are required to have all the facts
Yes, I know the General
including the less than
Mahamatra.
savory details.
Why should he be the
Simply
mole?
put,
Do they know?
Academia has traditionally allowed you access to a wealth of sensitive information. Knowing their modus operandi, wouldn't you expect them to take precautions against you?
I mean, I could only think of a tracker on him.
If you want to raise a vicious wolf, you need to make sure that you can avoid its bite.
The Academia is monitoring me?
It's not that simple. The Academia has eyes all over Sumeru, but they have a special protocol for dealing with you. Every so often comes a Nyagarbaha Day. On this day, the Academia enters new information into the Akasha through knowledge capsules. I remember seeing the thick notebook next to the control panel once. Its contents were all about the General Mahamatra, his activities throughout the day, preferred methods of enacting judgment, everything.
Oh,
You're
they
saying
really
that
started
the
him.
Academia entered my information into the Akasha too? But what's the point in doing that? My actions aren't important enough to be added into the Akasha.
They really want to
The
monitor
Akasha
him.
is capable of computation.
So,
The Akasha's algorithms are entirely capable of
it
predicting your
predicts
movements
his
using the
moves
data
and his
entered.
whereabouts. Oh
When you would
god.
depart,
And the government is
the
spying on a
route you would
person without
follow,
shock. You really
your
think that do
destination.
that? I
It knew
mean,
all of this.
it's the Academia, and they don't,
Every move.
and they don't, they don't trust Sino. So, yay!
However, the fact that you resigned is proof that their suspicions were well-founded.
So they
that's how
especially
it
take
is.
care of him.
Sino adheres to his principles so strongly that he's actually a thorn in their side. Tenacity of will and steadfast faith are worthless
Tenacity
to the Academia.
mentioned.
They need scholars who are easily pliable and mindlessly go after anything.
God,
they
she's
can
such a
profit
queen,
from.
sorry.
Sino,
I can understand that. Besides, she's so pretty. She has such a nice outfit and everything. Really fits the
They escaped because of
scent style, scent part.
It's not like any of us would have known.
Especially at night, she would look so beautiful if the gold really shines well. Yeah. Sino, don't worry. I know how you feel. No, never mind. I don't know how you feel, but I can imagine how you feel because you are not a mole and you just did your job and they literally gathered all the information about you.
I have an idea.
And used it against you. What?
If they predicted my movements, then I might be able to guess where they went.
Whoa, you bounced back fast.
I mean,
There's
he has
always
to.
an opportunity for safety after danger passes.
Oh, so that's how it is!
Use it against him.
If the Academia is trying to avoid Sino, then the safest place would be...
Sino isn't. One step behind him.
Yep, that's right!
They'll want to proceed in the direction opposite of where I'm going.
You're getting smarter, Paimon. So definitely not in the desert.
I must go.
Where?
There's also something I want to investigate.
Okay.
Let's go, guys! After him!
Please, wait! I want to go too.
No, you stay behind.
You want to go too? If so, you have to promise you'll stay safe.
I want to find Grandpa. I promise I'll be careful and not cause any trouble.
Everyone, I leave him in your hands.
That is not safe for a child. That is child endangerment. And we should not let him go. Alright, I guess I'll take care of him.
Remember to pack some food with you. Paimon feels like we're missing someone, though.
Yeah? It's Dia. Follow Sino. Cry from the Elazar Hospital. I wonder where... Wait. Where does this go? Ah, we're going like this direction? Yeah. It's not... I think it's not that much anymore in the sand part, and we go back here? Probably. But yeah. For today, I will not continue on the main quest. I already spent almost 3 hours on it. And I'll spend some time, you know. Let's maybe chat a bit. Maybe I can tell you something from my trip. I said a few things already. But I will go ahead and get some geolocalists because I have not done them for a while. I may need some. You could trip where? I went to Germany, to Frankfurt. to watch the concert of Stray Kids from Tuesday to Wednesday. Traveling was a pain, yes. I chose this for myself, and I regret that part, but it is what it is. I learned for my next time to not do what I did. I took such a long time traveling. I thought, why was it a pain? The pain was I had to wake up at like 2 a.m. to be at the airport by 4 a.m. Then get to fly at 6 a.m. Was there at like 7:30, but like 1 hour away from my actual destination. Had to get the train to get to my destination, and then I actually had to wait a few hours to be able to go to my hotel. Okay, babe, but if you don't sleep, you don't have to get up that early. Huh? But I slept for 5 hours. I actually went to sleep a little bit earlier. Although it was only actual 4 hours, 1 hour like kind of snoozing. The thing is, if I don't sleep at least a few hours, I'm gonna be more in pain, because at the same day I was traveling, I had the concert at 7:30 p.m. until like 11 p.m. and then it took me almost 2 hours to get back to the hotel. So me not sleeping for longer than 24 hours, it would be even more painful. Like the next day, I was really tired. I would have been more tired if I did not sleep from Monday to Tuesday. So I had to get a little bit of sleep, even though I was up very, very early. So let's go ahead and get some geolocals. I do not know where to start. But basically there seem a lot. So let's just go in this area around. Hopefully I can find a few. Well, did you at least enjoy the concert? I absolutely did. I really did. It was amazing. It was really amazing. I had some enjoyable time for 3.5 hours. It was a bad trip, but honestly, the concert made up for that. But hey, I got smarter. Next time, I won't do that stuff. Usually, I plan to have like the first day I'm gonna travel, the second day I'm gonna have the concert, and the third day is gonna traveling back. But this time I was a little bit cheap, I guess. Or no, because I made a mistake and I could not fly on Monday, only on Tuesday. So yeah, there was the mistake. I got irked by the Dendrocoli because a lot of them were locked behind story quests. I understand that. I hate it. When there's stuff behind story quests, I mean in Fontaine there's one too, right? I think so at least. But yeah, I hate it. And you just can't collect them freely. There!
Objects like this may prove useful when purging evil spirits.
Well, that's inconvenient. But yeah, I hate it too. Like, you just want to collect all of them, and then you have to do some lengthy story to get everything that you want and need. But you know what? Collecting everything at Mondstadt and Leo was such a great time. Inazuma was okay too. But in Sumeru, it becomes really painful to like collect all of them because there's so many. What was that? Oh wait, let me actually look up. I didn't even see them. Yes. Who has the most right now? And it's, yes, the most of the thingies to collect it between Dendroloculus, Hydroloculus, Electroloculus. All of them the most has still Sumeru. Paraculus, I see at only 200. Hydro is at 225. But Dendra, so far, 271. Which is a lot.
Exorcism uses thaumaturgy and martial arts to conquer evil. There are other means to the same end,
yes,
but they are not the true
Sumeru
way.
is really just painful. A lot. It's one of the it's also the biggest nation so far. Hello, my dear dear thingy. Gotcha. Supposed to be one up here. No, I know there's there's a cave. I know it's in a cave, but there's also one here. I think I should be able to get that one just easily. I remember back in the day there was no official map, but I did still find like an unofficial map, and I go by that. I know back then with the friends I played, one actually used those resonance stones. I never used them at all. Although, no, on Asia I used one because I marked everything as found, but I was still missing one. So I was like, where is it? So sadly, I had to use it the one time to find the last one. Yeah, I love the unofficial maps. These were great times, but I love it. I love the official maps more because you actually can mark them, and the official map got better and better. So everything's great. Stop following me. Thanks.
Unexpected, but welcome.
Thanks.
One with my boy.
I thought he would go forward, not to the enemy. Don't know why I thought that. Man, exploring in Leo and Mondstadt is so nice and, well, lovely. Oh god, bees. Oh, I hate them. Also, we have like newer characters. I have seen a TikTok about with new characters. It's being easier to do like all these old ones. All these old challenges. So yeah. Some berries. Where did it hide? No! Oh no! Oh god. Okay. I know I wanted to do more exploring, but I'll get the Sealy to its destination because I actually have to leave now. I got a message. I have to leave. I got something urgent. So I gotta take care of that.
It was worth the trouble.
Yeah. So hopefully you still had a nice time. And to get to the story further in next time as well. Yay. I googled lens a peach and it showed me what a miscarriage. Ugh. Oh shoot. What the hell? Hopefully you can, you know, redeem or delete that of your memories. Oh, I've never seen that and I don't want to see that. I have to be really quick now, but hopefully you enjoyed the stream and had some nice time, relaxing time. I wish you all a good evening or good day. Hope you all guys have some nice and sweet dreams and have a good night's sleep. Stay healthy and until next time. Bye-bye.